Open so my comment you on one.
Oh, you know, you're not making say. Every player needs PR. Obi a why na dey so obi sia kan and as a football be person obo to the highest level. E bia ehia PR. Ohia obi obeka bia ma no. Ohia obi obepagya no. Ohia obi ebre bia obema ne din afa ba bia. Into there are players o hwe on ball no na hwe die kura obo na hwe o mu figures you know on who say mu wa. Hwe obi tse Paul Pogba. For before winning the World Cup in the 2010. But it is not by accident that he won the best player of a year for UEFA when Manchester United won the Europa Cup. Ayas. That season, the kind of baller Henrik Mkhitaryan boy for Man United and Pogba movie. But you know, Mino Raiola alone, any numbers or deba, any Nippon no omuye juma, any team on no omuye juma across the globe no. She the noise, the name Pogba, and the pulling power of Paul Pogba. Into Shoba England, no shen semana Paul schools mukafano. So when the ball now when the din now when the sika oje, now when the clouds or what? And then the ball ni boy bra. But that is Pogba for you. Sana Tima your friend Minoriela no a building around him. Because Ohunsa is a talented player. Obetim didn't yes the bebrebe the transfer market. Into also building here, also pet people around him beba the name Pogba na for baby. And you know, she European players, she English players, player back who Declan Rice. Oh, I know what is Arsenal, the 75 plus 15 cup. Manchester United about. He's all over the place.
Man, you no find I say 90 million to say, eh? So we do 90 million. I'm going to for Declan Rice.
Why?
Declan Rice.
90 million.
90 million.
Man City.
Sorry, Man City.
Man City 80 plus 10.
Yeah.
Arsenal is 75 plus 15.
Yeah.
Difference near installment. Now Arsenal for already so Ubetiano. Arsenal 4 person mutual 5 years normally 2 years can we. But Manchester City the yes. Into the know the American you say footballer say Yankopon boy even local you can build a very good PR. I don't think House of Folk paying that amount for Quadri Yadom was just a mere accident. The boy was all over the place. Obia Quadri Yadom, Obia Quadri Yadom, Obia Quadri Yadom, Obia Quadri Yadom. Into within its management team, Omo build deal boy ni and Omo build the PR around boy ni. She the Kofi Abanga saga. I agree the Kotoko hand of House of Folk. Anytime Omo pay Obia and the Saach Mam channel any the noise and the beba. But you know what? The people around build the PR very, very well. Into a place, almost try so almost me yeah. But your place no musi akawa man on any day. And Pempi no almost abra almost here national team call up. And the manager bet me after more player with a montono. You know, it is never wrong to hype a player. Say player will be who so potential. None team about Bishia Musamuana player will it is never wrong. All over the world, it is all over the place. But into Real Madrid the best for 103 million euros akofa Jude Bellingham on tiase. Olien Chouameni will move from Monaco 80 million on tiase. The player, the PR around is built and built so well. And you don't want little player. They look at the country you are coming from. They look at your technical quality. Any talent in the baby or free so or bedru. Any team na nkasa obono. Almost history when it comes to signing of players. But ye players, you know, and building most of the players psychologically and mentally. No more the technical attributes that can. But we players, almost the technical attributes, almost like the mental toughness, but again, they lack the PR. Into no players, no transfers here, you know, a chan who chan. How many Ghanaian players? And I'll say, you know, I fan, shall be too cement. I agree with building who so well, but no better. PSG 100 call Napoli are rejected. And now betting Mauricio Pochettino so open. And then the Abane say Liverpool so mu bury Val. Ma PSG for Vito Osimhen. Overcall Germany so be say newspaper report to say Bayern Munich say almost consider Vito Osimhen any hurricane. You know, oh yeah, shows us our rumors that be the team around a build the PR so well. So the bear or the seeker open or the be free. Those things are clearly missing from our game. And then you're local alone. But your players now almost see a no. You know, they are all mixing those pieces from their game. And it is the reason why who say transfer market no you day in day out you who Ghana ni back come out and we saw about 5-6 players moving the last time. But we saw say other countries no PR na omo ye players you be na. For me, those things are missing in our game. It is obi pejaba mene ne ya adwen say o say on so ye hwe na ye make sure say said the BI players na ready say nsentwefo nye dede mfa mo na national team yan consider omo no saa na also omo build saa nsentwefo ni be out there a omo so betimi asell omo ama wiase na so timi ho.
Wow. Now, meaning point ya and ye unya ye. And you agree?
Yeah, on the issue of hyping.
Yeah.
I think it's a part of the business. So, hyping, branding, that like Katakroso. What they know, send you BCC, a do baby a chainable. Ubet me coquire toto. A do baby a see a crown a bit.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Emraso sir yadi midfield action no ebro baby a wo bia Kessben 343 live on Kessben television. Abodon krapa hosima aduanan ba kon pepe abodwafo nyina no atrase. De na abobo no de bremo ene anope wo hwe live. Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel no 121. Ene yawada Tony Montana trase de awono nsem no brain. As usual, obefa babia na ya hwedo obobo no de brain. Ene anope boxing, tennis hun sansem bebre and so ewa ha. Wimbledon stars no preaching the akọ UK mem Wimbledon na eno so no omo de brain. Sanso and Sempi a fast stars who are tennis stars Nina no bobo so and crankra and so ewaha. Na yako the latest transfer stories. Nina no ewaha bobo latest pa ibuha no pay akra and eba. Nina Tony Montana at the brain. Na emuba Tony Abranti Hurricane you see mansion 15 miles from Chelsea training grounds as it say.
Go focus on this all by Chelsea answer. On said I am no proximity.
Yeah.
So when you pass ni feel be seen there.
Yeah.
Chelsea mum no parable. I mean Chelsea mum no very high fans no. Be our spiritual.
And I'm for enu no omo no mo sere there. And by report kakaka number bia o.
Obi report all the tabloids.
15 miles from Chelsea training grounds. Hurricane. Wow. Latest ekeka hunu nyina no yede brem sika sen na clubs na bi demanding a free clubs be all for players be saying na binum akwakodru 105 million pounds. Tony Montana declare rise and Arsenal for omo agree say omo de be fa branch e de na ko Arsenal team no emu. All right, we any stories p na commentary hun sense me who be sha na mani agi Tony I'm so de ni nyina beba oh
de ni nyina ba
wow
Peter educate
Peter Jury
me at first na me ka so ko game a or prepare say Messi shegu na maka we afa ho say jo shegu na maka we
afa say we win ya say ni meka we lose ya say ni meka
also nya ni sa
draw say ni meka say on plan bibia gift pa any. All right, we any SMP na wabo no the Bremo. Under 20 tournament and so under 23 tournament ekoso Morocco. Yeah, the latest Meteors camp. Sanso na Awa Mohammed Obomodia konenam Guinea for no camp ho so kakra ya the bibia enso Bremo. It was our program yi so Montana the tournament mra ho na fe mra no kopa the wabo no the brain latest clubs no I wo omaimu ha ambobo aben no mu di awuram season a enche and so be shase Kumasi Santi Kotoko board meeting ISNK omo taking major decisions Bruni say lack of quorum nipa be miensa na say I'm saying no na nkura miensa no mo kushia so mo board meeting nipa no anko we are me osisi we are osisi you don't just a boss secretary no crowd to crowd and ko nya ho anko sa meeting dey na ekoso kumasi asante kotoko dey na ekoso all right management no reporter somebody ekoma board mpamcho time bɛn na saa report no nso ɛbɛyɛ ready ne nyinaa no yɛbɔbɔ no ayɛde ɛbrɛ mu montana de tony sɛ yɛ
nyame adom godfather na nso
nkɔpa adom bia kama paa
yɛde nyame ase
ya
yɛtio ɛmɛ na so yɛhɛ nsɛm a ɛkɔ so ɔnkɔfoɔ ɛkuro so yɛma ɛtiefoɔ ne ayɛfoɔ akɔ aba yɛnhyɛ aseɛ ɛmfɛmfiri players ɔmɔ holidays na wonim sɛ Antonio Rudiger, Xhaka, Kyle Walker, Hakan Çalhanoğlu saa players yi ɛwɔ Turkey a ɔmo enjoy ɔmo holidays no na ɔmo akɔhyɛ ɛwɔ one hotel nti ɔmo fa saa akonya no so ɛkɔbɔ football match kakra nti wenya Antonio Rudiger na wenya former Arsenal players so obeko Leverkusen, Xhaka, Hakan Çalhanoğlu na ɔmo line up na ɔmo line up no ɔmo prepare game no said ɔmo kɔkɔbɔ UEFA Champions League yɛnkɔ na yɛntie how a ɔmo preparation ɛyɛ. Players near so serious no sa pepepe nti Rudiger and she gloves also kwakoda goal na wonya Kyle Walker obenya Xhaka Hakan Çalhanoğlu nyina o video a ye show our Kessben television so yanko the legendary Peter Drury ko force o a goat eba no commentary mu a ono any the greatest of all time na ose an emotional commentary o yeah with so much passion with emotions South Africa 2010 World Cup opening game South Africa any Mexico sa match or some comment here no she say e run ankasa yentie Peter Drury.
And Charlie was a pretty easily identifiable one. Of all the things I've been lucky enough to cover, that remains the one, the number one in my head. Nothing to do with what I said, by the way, but just around the occasion, because it was hugely symbolic. And it did transcend football. And I know this is all cliche, but honestly, walking up to that stadium in Johannesburg that day to see black and white South Africans arm in arm, smiling, a country seemingly united, and that's not to be flip about the massive problems it had up to that point, and it still has, but seemingly in that moment, conjuring up a sentiment which, if you could just bottle it and inject it, would make the world a better place. I felt properly emotional about it. And I thought, wow, if only it could always be like this. And wow, this is sport doing something that no politician will ever achieve. It was a beautiful thing. And then this young kid called Shabalala, a boy out of Soweto, scored that goal. It's doing it now. It's the goal that makes me well up and brings up the hairs on the back of my neck. Because, bless him also, it didn't go in off the back of his knee. He walloped it.
Fantastic goal.
Peter Drury netin kan 55-year-old commentator Juma Obono Elsombo pa sa match yenka kan kakra yenko South Africa first game na yenti Peter Drury commentary you say very emotional.
Tonight just led the charge in South Africa. Marquez. Taylor. What do you say? It's a really good goal. It's Shabalala! Goal! Bafana! Bafana! Goal for South Africa! Goal for all Africa! Jambu Lila! Rejoice! Bafana! Bafana have popped the first cork on their day of days! Shabalala raving about it for ages. This is a stunning effort. The passing was so incisive, didn't give Mexico a chance. And once he got in position, Laka, he had to compose himself. It sat up beautifully for him just before he met him with his instep. And Perez is getting nowhere near that. That is a thunderbolt. And now we've got a bit of a shot coming.
Wow. We Peter Drury. 2010 World Cup opening game of South Africa. Bafana and Mexico. Na Chabalala Shego. Also Ras Stadium her ambience, atmosphere. Anyhow South Africa problems home there to mechi. Also sad DSU stadium no politician. And bet me every night or more passion. The enthusiasm and near ma a stadium hono now no then also why over 10,000 commentaries nemusa match of feeling very emotional, especially obi free so well to Chabalala and I should go so hono nani a boy just a tata ni so just so soon our stadium ho we and in sama Peter Drew 55-year-old commentator Eddie Atudja na nko for adwumi say okoye commentary has Messi be she goal say en America ekoba say Mbappe she goal say en America or say there be ono sa na ema no on plan you eba by natural na ono nso che say ne port no ko focus so a port impo na ne worse na eba sa into Peter Drew.
Quite straightforward. Nothing between the first whistle and the last whistle can possibly be premeditated. You're asking for trouble if you start the night before preconceiving lines about what might happen. Because what might happen, or what does happen, will be to some degree a little bit different to how you preconceive it. So if you start thinking, what will I say when Messi scores the winner, then you're heading for trouble. Yeah. And let me give you the best example as to why that is the case. The Aguero goal. Okay, the famous Aguero goal, 2012. I was lucky enough to work on that for the global feed for the Premier League. There's not a commentator, I imagine, who didn't go to that game that day thinking, I better be ready for the moment the final whistle goes and Manchester City are champions. They only had to beat QPR. Of course they were going to be champions. Of course we all had a line ready for Manchester City. We had a line ready for Company to lift a trophy. Was it Company then?
I can't remember.
I should know.
Yeah, it was.
Should know that.
You were there. Yes. I think I was on an aeroplane that day.
Anyway,
I heard it was a good game.
Of course we did, yeah. But if you had had a line for Manchester City's winning goal, it would have been nonsense, wouldn't it? It would have been nonsense because what played out was beyond anything you could possibly have premeditated. And that is the ultimate warning. So, first whistle to last, just, I'm afraid, you react.
Yeah.
That's not to say that, say in the case of Messi, you wouldn't think of, you know, Messi is so often described that I think it's a reasonable part of preparation to think, you know, what's another adjective for Messi? But before the game, those moments when they're milling around in the tunnel, walking out, crossing the white line, that's a set piece. Not to prepare for that is like saying to David Beckham, don't practice free kicks. Yeah. You know, of course, you know what's going to happen. You know where the goal is. You know where the wall is. And Messi walking up to lift the World Cup, come on. You know, either he's going to walk up for it or the captain of France is going to walk up for it. I'd be a liar if I looked you in the eye now and said, I didn't bother, I just waited to see. I think that would be a failure of duty not to prepare for that.
Wow. Yeah, part two, no.
Yeah, part two.
I always agree with my mom about 30 minutes. Now they are here, Peter during home and sense. Wow.
My education, example of the Mayan.
Come on.
Queen's Park and Man City.
Sure.
Final day.
Sure.
Queen's Park, I'm 4 points in here. Into Benham City, and Conady, Omoko Shebe no magic trophy, but you'll be on how game the 10 years.
Wow.
Last minute Aguero. And not all game in my own names as Sunday basin. You won't prepare for Aguero special last minute. You only prepare for the commentary.
Yeah.
But say that moment didn't happen. Also when your BB now okay can to also on planet. Never will be a Messi or Copac final game World Cup. When you said yeah Messi on the belly there in
yeah.
Into only the way to me prepare BB. But about the game, say Messi should go like when American they also unprepared. About natural. Because game nakasano. Bibia betimi asi na asesa niema na de okwan na
faso a oye commentary kwan ye faso a eduru bia ne voice no pitch dey see call
and the composure 55 year old. Time I make for the ball na corner. No slow down. 2 touches no aboba akodi. Na Chabalala J ball no
5 minutes to 10. The dear gra one here the program na be Peter Drury. But person ka high kakra City and Queen's Park Rangers game no. Aguero goals no see describe no. And I feel Mexico and South Africa game no. I will say no and I just say commentary
very emotional.
Yeah. We change as animal we now mama for TV or social media.
Okay.
Can you background? Okay. Peter Drury, 55 still. Obiantimino.
Obiantimino. Oye the good.
Yonkoi.
Oye the good. You better also our other stories dear. Man be only 30 years of Brazil. Na owo Japadie pa ahonya de OP or very wealthy o sikapa na ne health M1 apomuden ensipi na wa wole ne niam nyina wa ye wo na Japadie nyina no na ode ama nema da Silva Junior se opende mu asempa enti ogya na busuanchi se ne wo no nema da Silva Junior na ode ehye ne nsa because of ne health sa 30-year-old obi owo sika ode fo no na apomuden ti ne wo ne nyina no oye ede ama nema da Silva Junior afi yenko transfers Timothy
Penasam onye ne busuani
onye ni onim no babia Penasam keke
nipa kono so your defo uska
defo pa ni health na M1
wow
komodin M1
na nema na man ni ji
nema mani fili man ni ji owi ase
wow
ho nema na bibi kwa ya
ordinary Japade ama no
Japade nyina
oh okay enko so
ensi oga
yeah obetima si why not
say
any intimacy
meme wo fa ne wa
no obi kura de nyama che obi a oni busuani
true true ibu a service aberenda
yeah
na som ne
bo nyama che na yeah na busuani because on the man ni ji yeah bia mrebi bia unnim nipa ntema asem
obi abetima ibi
na most times I no say all the says and grata mu na one fan man no before so wu a nipa ko no be gine ho gina papa busuafo obi a o ti ase a o ntimi ma o fie kura no na ba be gine ton yenko de o ma me enjoy no pe yenko
Timothy Wia the legendary Liberia president upon Wiaba na Timothy Wia completely moved from Lille okobo edi ama Juventus Serie A na walande for the medicals na Timothy Wia odu J Medical Center ho ana osifri ni kemu ni car no ana yeshu our Kessben television so a range white one na osiye no ana Juve fans so omesani autographs na deda omoye o J Medical Center ho no yenko na yenhwe Timothy Wia out in Nano, 8 Timothy from Lille, and Waba.
Okay,
Obama Juve. And who did the reception? No,
yeah,
Baby medicals, no, Gabby saw signing autograph.
Pioneer boss will be uncle, you come, Emano, and yes, I know Cochia. On better me free buy, we are saying.
On Castle for US. On Castle for US. Now, love to shake, Timothy, dear, Juvenile, Robin love to shake, and so. Milan our medical center ho na arrival no ana yeso all Kessben television in the medicals no afi anywhere we bibia so kama edi ma Chelsea former midfielder ene okwakobo edi ama AC Milan omo enso club no na popoba Juve fo no ni prepra no ama omo ebuofu no kakanti omo nya offer pa bia omo jai ama popoba enso etimi every club no mu akọ because this way about just 172 minutes na chese niema anko ye kra Paul person na nenso nya offer bia mbeton Paul ama poba etimi akọ Nicolo Zaniolo Juventus no obo Galatasaray former Roma player no and also no or a big fan or supported Juventus some former club to dey onya problem bia so betima akọbo ede ama Juve Paul Pogba any idol of Philippe Paul Pogba brutal and you Onana Inter Milan rejected first bid Man United at the bid ekoyen a 50 million euros. Inter Milan say omo pay 60 million euros when any sika Inter for catch United for some open kwa dia omo wetua for Andrew Onana. When we say Marcelo Brozovic was turned down offer onya from Saudi Arabia wa kan yes to Barca. And so kwesina kan edema Barca club na was starting po any Barca common no and so edru echeye papa. Now we say Marcel Sabitzer a Bayern mini player a ball loan ama United following embesa omobeto no outright ama Sabitzer and the agents now follow to Barca se Barca epen kwa dia player no and so available Sergio Roberto so no oni bebia ko office eba nenso person na or captain Barca omo enso a club no Jose Mourinho enche na UEFA ema no 4-match ban e wo niema okoyeye against Sevilla Serie A was also another 10-day ban. And no a comment be come key efa referee odi omo Roma any Monza match here 1-1 no and also referee no worse officiating worse referee since referee we dey dey edutwam also referee no oni human any contact bia just a game na old no onim game no ho hwe oni players enkasa enyema basa na Jose kan ye wonya 10-day ban na opening game season wey Roma match omo body kan no ontimi ntena bench emfa ema Roma omo enso club no Al Ali omo ama Jose offer enti omo du Jose so be time Jose say Europe onya problems ene ochina on the referees omra Saudi Arabia ho de omo ma Jose problem bi enti Saudi Arabia clubs no ameke contactor Al Hilal Benzema club no omo enya Jose Mourinho omo enso epe Carlo Ancelotti opeso bo a new formation accommodating Jude Bellingham nemom onye happy say besin the Real Madrid enter striker ope ono kobenya ka Harry Kane mo type no Lautaro mo type typical number 9 na odanim ho eno bi eno no so ope Fabio Carvalho kwakoye medicals or Germany with RB Leipzig ho no ko loan from Liverpool RB Leipzig mo deni enso edge Benfica a president Rio Costa or a former Portugal striker also GD passer omo player Goncalo Ramos no Man United ebetua over 69 million pounds na boy no omo enso etimi afa no Patrick Vieira say so your favorite say Strasbourg omo coaching job no ono ena nensa ebetimi aka Liverpool alonche omo new jersey for next season na jersey no FA Liverpool for upper home to ma yeshu our Kessben television so we jersey Liverpool ebe share our traditional colors na red Nike ena omo crest no about the left side of the mo chest na fi players na no white ne corner nso white jersey no red say they display our Kessben television so Piers Morgan Arsenal supporter Ronaldo yonko brebo pa no was say Arsenal omunya Declan Rice in pa still ehun behia say omubenya another striker benya was say Victor Osimhen any player Arsenal for ehia Arsenal for pa mamu say play bia name Osimhen nko ade Arsenal for ehia no panti we ene nsema Piers Morgan and Central in the Babetuja. Harry Kane was in a mansion 15 miles away from Chelsea training grounds. And my fans Libya and Nigeria passer and a Harry Kane Uncle Baminic Bia on transfers be a nibum a Chelsea and a Auburn Chelsea fans no really meaning say Obia on per club no come see fee just 15 miles away from Chelsea training. Which said can be a Harry Kane and so eba. Sergio Makwako fa could be a friend said Angelo Gabriel of Brazil.
Okay.
Number 6 hwa akoda nka crabby.
Okay.
Oya bonkuma. Na ball Chelsea mo future na very bright. Akoda ni Sergio enhwe. Dani Bobo Bruta, 129 senior appearance, and a boy no, Wamiki, Eddie Ama Santos, Motino Brazo, Oya Bunkuma, 99 Bunkuno, a cancer for what that than home, our Kessben television. So, Mercy Mount, United GD Passer, or Money Chelsea, a baby, Namount, Abisina kind, Eddie Amoma. What do we know about that Roma?
One by many agin anope papa. Peter Drury in the end. I saw one more dinner with treat and I'm for a tea ni papa. When we talk of commentary, we talk about Peter Drury. And when we talk of Peter Drury, we talk about commentary. I'm very happy to see him back to the English Premier League. I love him so much. Peter Drury is the Leo Messi of all commentators. Boachi Maestro, Abrafi Senior High School, and anyway, Abafri Techiman. Wow. Yeah, Mama Nyan more. The commentary, no. Kwame 55. Nkolani Timino still. Peter Drury has said, America. Oye, Bibi.
Talent. Namina dia channel.
Yes.
Namina dia. So namina dia cho talent.
Hey, Ababa ya otro bookie.
Yvonne Nelson. Yeah.
I
don't pronounce him.
Oh, me pronounce him. Why not?
Before.
Why not?
What
talented. But the American say. So Obia kaso otro booker. About science and same way Obia Minubia is nanka. So si trofa. Can conform to books.
As I said, we mean comment.
The person is like a books in guy market. Say, go name on go for me. Ka o books ever come. I say, no, me say I don't know. I don't know. Conference with you.
E ka bisi beti baka ba ko pe. Even no se dey ba ko pe.
But because I'm confused so true bia fa wo ho a se bia. Oni o say ya, oni o say. But even before that, go was one okay. Ono go dey yi cousin as an otro. Obidi cousin as an otro. But you say now you diver o. Kwame didn't one swimmer magana.
No.
Go report I mean ya fa wo ho no.
One of course.
Yes, what me kosuru rose a be shensuom.
One go to us.
So now chain fish.
Sorry, o dead me we go baby.
No, me not there. No.
No.
Nipa edi ho dance no. Nipa edi ho dance. Nipa edi ho dance no.
Minimum. Asem na person ka.
Now on diver.
Oh dear be me. Asem na person ka fa no. Fefiri chiri ho ne bra.
Now on diver.
Na me ndi de
now on swimmer kese pa.
Oh, na me swimmer in school. That's it. Hello.
Na nipa be 5. And now almost who nipa swim to say woda. Oh yeah, almost about pool na the moon will be swim so. I'm so wow.
Na me swimming pa. Yeah.
I'm so to swimmer kwan afa so a ukono. I'm say na go went man swimmer magana na. Okay.
No pay. They can you to us.
Almost I go no. Now what you about to say the trust is all the
Huh?
Almost now get be chikaloli. No. Almost now get be chikaloli or take that.
And you on chikaloli. Minim the case no on chikaloli.
No, and never hang say.
Me see na on chikaloli.
You see your friend Agi.
Ne sister na
no or chikaloli. I'm in the pictures in our brain.
Ne sister and na chikaloli. Oh. Intie bia ofi school ba na kelewele ni siso.
Nti no chibi.
What be enu ba onu mu antu.
Okay, nti oge achikaloli da. Okay. Ya fa no to. Yes na asamo akokote wo fasi bi so. Your friend Dona.
Go follow me.
Yes na asamo akokote wo fasi bi. Okay, unim Agi.
Me say sanko for 9 round you.
Yenko. List pan.
Book me metro book. I am not called Mickey. Me dey baba.
Dona.
Also dey bebem. Me try me body wo book no.
Esi Dona ne Agi no chikelewele no.
Chikelewele on chikelewele.
Odi yenko.
Te so sister ye adwuma. Wo free school ba for na bia. You know, wo dey num bia no wo chikelewele.
Okay, ndi Agi no But my mean, you should 2 years on the pay. That boy, tell me, say you should. I can't.
I'm starting to swim.
You have one for no sense.
Sango for no. de bia me ka me dum me na nyame and the judge
No.
omo
We could have a friend Samson or High Court. Samson. Yanko. Kwame Yanko.
high court abem dia match break
Ume to do
Sir Franco Media Institute eye biaya okọ anim die bia pa bia no o sabetimi aka okọ Sir Franco Media Institute obi a wo pese wo ye radio adwuma yi any television adwuma yi ho ne biaya wo so okọ ko Sir Franco Media Institute na yamboa
you see the chira so be aduane about this here aduane for nko
okọ Sir Franco Media Institute nim die bia pa bia no sabetimi aka camera handling and that's video editing, NCR directing and then post-production. Apart from sports presentation, commentary, news gathering, casting, music, DJing, program hosting, marketing, and then event and promotion. Say Franco Media Institute, our Bantama Main Street, your number is 0557 853 853 0557 853 853. Brian say baby bia wo bia no your hostel facility or and into bar obenya baby duty and so atom African origin travels and sports tourism eye bia wo kwa akwentio bia peso tu bia no African origin beboa amwetime tu sa kwan no wo yo bia beso tu kwan ko Colombia, Nicaragua, United Kingdom, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and a peso kwa African origin travels and sports tourism. And I was so called Womachira Quine, no more bow, a quinto episode to Ubetimetu. Co African origin, no more bow, now quinto be a Timico 0544 322 112 0544 322 113. African origin, dear. You do better quino, I'm a Yama Etima Conkai at the amount. Kanisa Heba Mister. Kanisa Heba Mister. Kope Kanisa Heba Mister Libinum. Nanum Kanisa Heba Mister na. Ebetima boy here papa. And my blood is circulating at the amount. So person blood is circulating. The here sobanum Kanisa Heba Mister Nibi. Now boy my blood etima circulating. Na blood circulating our nipedienma. And na boy my bema utimi boy juma. Now Kanisa Heba Mister the ko nipedienma. Ekoboa ama prostate na ayekese no a reduce no yare bia won bia no eye firi ho ade amount obi a obabesia aya na wase wo kekaw wenya white wenya gonorrhea o menses no embaye usisi yare na hawo na unhu ba bia mfamfa no nom Kanisa Heba Mister Kanisa Heba Mister enu ne adru anoma sa problem ni nyina so betwa ade amount any drugstore chemical shop bia obeko bia no obenya biato the years of a friend our number way so 0247 887436 0247 887436 for number way so na yenjo so na yemboa na wonsa ensom entimi enka Kanisa Heba Mister Nibi na emboa ye papa kope Kanisa Heba Mister Nibi nom na no na betimi aboa amanya metimi akoye e de ama ye papa Kanisa Heba Mister de eye edropa konumbi ebeboa MTN everywhere you go baby abekobia no obetimi isu MTN on na MTN se be fan to anim and na no pay Sabomodin, not dial star 141 hash, star 141 hash, and no short code star 141 hash, and no short code up. I was our dial star 141 hash now. Ababo, I'm a data dear, or Santa Region Hokwa, one sakabin, upe data dear, Bomodin, not dial star 141 hash libi, Nambo, not data bianum, one sa intimate kebi, Sadiq Herbal Center. Sadiq Herbal Center. Flexon 600 a dronum and a make come for a amount. Send num Flexon 600 a dronibi. Nanum Flexon 600 a dronibia. A baboy here, papa. And a baboy must stroke Yariano, a switcher, stroke Yariane Haunum, a subecha, a Flexon 600 and a wasawanum. Stroke no, bohum by every stroke. Now when you stroke on Sosua, it was here at the amount. Apart from Sadiq Herbal powder, it will just so. Use Sadiq Herbal powder now you so Sadik herbal powder ni bia ebema internal cocoa no enso akọ internal cocoa no ebekwa aye Sadik herbal powder and now I was so you see Sadik herbal powder ni bi na emboa ye papa internal cocoa external cocoa ebekwa the amount elephant herbal mixture enso dwaso kope elephant herbal mixture ni bi nanom elephant herbal mixture na ukoko yare no enso beko ede amount Sadik ene dia ba wasi elephant ointment no kope bio woposo ya rheumatism na ukotodwe no usisi na ya no Sadik elephant ointment pebito wo drugstore chemical shop bia obenye biato your number ni 0244 153 511 Indomie beef de pa na se say no Indomie beef no na ye de aba kane no ye wo Indomie chicken ewo ho na wo Indomie mix or se say de Indomie beef few minutes na wa prepare we just few minutes na wa prepare Indomie beef no enso awie anunti se opeduane a ebe ententem so e de ma odia Indomie beef no na wo so use Indomie taste great. Na say Indomie udia edepa. Ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services. Dr. Nimo say and ne anope me fantu enim say obi a wo womb problem. Owo womb problem. Obeboa wo ama womb problem bia wo bia no enso atwa e de ama wo ye obema no enye dwumaye Bomaden ko ni what scientific clinic na omboa na nyamantimi koye enso enfama ni what semifantu wenim se sabre uye obi a onim pampan no enkoye a fabra na seye obeboa wo besia wo fibroid oba besia anu wase wo kika oba besia wo typhoid obi a wo typhoid wo hypertension wo stroke baby also call aye ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services 0244 087 687 0244 087 687 and I was Oshie Chiragwa Kumasi Yawa Tonsu Monaco Johnson Yanya Dansu Robangidisha Nimu Circle inside Fotorama ya Bengal filling station yani NS chemist and a D in Shenimu your number is 0244 087 487 free number we so na ya bejo so first age travel and tour first aid travel and tour ediwu tukwan yediwu tukwan akọ Canada uyo bia peso akọ Canada na unya 10 years visa ope 10 years visa kutawa aye first aid travel and tour abia peso tukwan akọ Canada na ukosua de ukọbọ masters ukọbọ degree anaso uyo bia peso tukwan akọ aye Canada ukọ visit the answer over first aid travel and tour first aid travel and tour say won't sika bia mfa mayen yen ju sika bia sika bi te say administration bi ene ebejo ni age visa no e de amount visa ne be wi a na we tue sika no e de amaye your number no e 0244 752195 0244 752195 0244 22 1939 0244 22 1939 Totina 74 T74 enuni draw wasamonom wonum T74 eko nipeduanum ebeboa ebebustu immune system no abo ho ban e de fi yare awodom bi ha obia no bomoden nanum eye T74 na entuase enfama wonum T74 edroni bia ebebo ye papa ema nyemetimi akoso edema cancer na wenya no ebekwa eye T74 an ena wose wonum T74 ebema cancer na ko o kidney problem no o liver problem no o lungs problem no o heart problem no o pressure na wosro no o sugar level na wosro no bomodi na T74 nanom na emboa na one num T74 ubohu de beyo num T74 na mbo ye papa odi woni che dum acidals dudo bia pebia no sabetimi aka number ni 0246 073 498 0246 073 498 5 bedroom apartment no ye tom 5 bedroom no yɛtɔn woyɛ bi a pɛ dan atɔn ɛdan no 5 bedrooms na saa 5 bedrooms no ɛdan bia bedroom bia ɛwɔ na yi hɔ the toilet and bath ɛboɔ no so deɛ ɛda fam yie papaapa ɛwɔ bokankye new site ɛno nto bi a pɛ saa dan atɔ yɛ number ne 0243 633938 0243 633938 0593 333535 0593 333535 obetima freyen one number way so yebejo so Dr. Muzu Herbal Clinic Dr. Muzu and also hwe ne kira kwan wo obi a wo ye bema na wo problem abon pema gudie mu pe wontimi nyimo ba wontimi mo ba ninje aya Muzu Herbal Clinic and akwa sa problem is nyina so betwa ede ama when any STD or typhoid fever or stomach ulcer koko na how arthritis sciatica and no so be Dr. Muzu wo watafunsia so Amuzu Johnson wo be Moro Market Kumase enkran Owachimota Christian Village wo be Puma Filling Station and sanso ewo Sunyane area 3 the number is 0247 776743 Norago app no won download dibia download the Norago app ni bi just 50 Ghana cedis pe obenya over 800 live streaming channels obesha your phone so obesha your television so obesha your tablet so wo United Kingdom wo UK channels anasa United States of America anasa Africa anasa empono Ghanaian channels ana ni nyina no bi ewo so ukọ wo Play Store or App Store. Now download Norago app no. Now free one number we so the activity account no at the amount 0257 863 713 0257 863 713 0257 863 713 Charistic Ventures at Zahara Man Capsules at the above a Bema Wedro Bema Num Zara Man Capsules about one I'm waiting about Jumaye Num Nanko Nipe Duanimajuma a Bredru Sonio Base Yemwan any G and Quana Beba a day Amamu yet is Zahara Mr. Zahara G Capsules and so at the bar ya num boom abai every any STD ho yare bia how bia titum empama gudiam yare bia won saka bia no bamaden nanom Zahara Mr. Zahara G Capsules nan solve some problem no and from a Charistic Ventures and a day abedjaso Consolidated Bank of Ghana aye CBG no CBG say aye banga wababwa ama sika sama koye ade amount and found a business wabie o small business na wabie no wamabwa ma business no etima kese ade amount and nothing also called Consolidated Bank of Ghana from CBG na ko bie aye CBG Business Plus account ne bi na aboam ama business no etimi akosoro ede amount police ni na dro dropa wonu police ni dro bia ebe boost immune system no immune system na wodi bemu a ebe ba ho ban ede free yare awodo ho num police ni na dro na mbɔ ho ban emfiri yare awodo na yare bi etise gonorrhea syphilis pressure ulcer stroke yare anase fatigue malaria liver problem kidney problem ni nyina no asientu emfamau digital age travel and tour digital age travel and tour we have birth certificate anase ohia aye passporta yenye betimi aye ede amount bomoden na hwehwe ekira kwan yebeboa yie papa bomoden na hwehwe ekira kwan na yemmoa na won sanka birth certificate ni bi na won sanka passport no ebi sene so airline ticket and apebiato domestic and international and also person tu kwan kwa manone bomoden na digital age for ekira kwan we nurse obeso tu kwan we teacher ni obeso tu kwan ko United Kingdom United States and Canada a digital age travel and tour your number is 0257 567171 0257 567171 Levels Herbal Limited at the Levels Natural Capsules at the bar capsules are Bema and the Wasanum Bema num Levels Natural Capsules are about one man your base yemwa metimi akọ Levels ame nijenum and so aba at the amamo Copper Levels Natural Capsules in benum any drugstore ni chemical shop bia obenye bi atom Franco Trading Enterprise Nokia phones Samsung phones iPhones smart television tabletop fridges anase air conditions CCTV cameras and apebiatom aya Franco Trading Enterprise 0245 316 969 ba herbal center ɛyɛ dompe ɛne kase mu adwuma o dompe no wɔ problem mu a fa kɔba o kase no wɔ problem mu a fa kɔba wɔkyi nkase no wɔn nsa na ehwɛn no anaso sisi na yɛ o ya no o kotodwe na yɛ o ya no wɔpɔ so pɔ sɛ yɛ o ya no ɛyɛ ba herbal center ɛna wɔsɛ wɔkɔ yɛwɔ atonsu agogo behind atonsu agogo hospital no yɛ number 0244083482 Gingerman dental clinic ɛyɛ sinwo adwuma wɔsi ni problem bi a wɔ bia no fakoda gingerman na yɛmboa wo na yɛn solve sa problem no ɛkwan soroko so ɛmfama wo wɔsi problem bi a wɔ bia no gingerman ɛna betumi ayɛ ɛde ama wo yɛwɔ abrepo junction ɛne yɛwɔ traffic light na so pɛ yɛ number ne 0598731823 Suzy Herbal Center Limited ɛde CB men capsules aba bɛɛma bɛdu so yɛ a ɛyɛ CB men capsules wɔba bɛsia obɛsiesie wase wɔ yɛ a ɛyɛ CB women capsules ɛna wɔ sɛ oyisi yusu bi na ɛmmoa yie papaapa Fute Ghana and number 8 chips no abedwa so wɔn de corneli corn snappy snack and then flakes no ɛde aba bupa bi ato a bɔmɔden na foni ɛnso ɛkyerɛ ɛyɛ baabi bia supermarket bia na kɔpɛ bi tɔ na onso di na ɛde pa Ronaldo Virginia da romanti and the picture of the day no yɛde ba yɛkyɛw 30 Ghana series airtime momo or data ɛne yɛde kyɛw Ronaldo and a CFA ko Twitter ɛyɛ Kessben media abrante ben yɛde ne picture no ɛde ato so a wada so fɛfɛɛfɛ no fani din no ɛbra wɔtwe ba powder ne powder papa wosisiare ne bɛkɔ a ɛyɛ ɔtwea herbal powder ɛna wɔso use ST di ne bɛkɔ a wɔtwea herbal powder white no wo menses ne mbɛyɛ no koko no pressure no anase mpama gudie ne nkoyɛ no ɛyɛ ɔtwea herbal powder no ɛna wo use bɛma sa problem ne nyinaa ɛso atwa ɛde ama wo
okay
the one and only general
Mickey.
The one and
yeah.
only general
okay
Mediasia.
bibia kama so papa na headlines no nyame bo a wotrase for local stories na he na obewura
Morocco.
Morocco.
Yes.
Okay.
Awal Mohammed Hudu and no ni coach Ibrahim Tanko Dinkomo.
Okay.
Extensive interview pa Busan and Semawodo.
Okay.
Yabema manfo hu sema course ano pay so de course wo Morocco pia na Awal Mohammed Abu Abani nyina no.
Okay.
De no a yebehu update from Morocco.
Okay.
Abra Awal ye no edin komo enso de free o. Yebeto so e other stories ma kuma se asante konoko board meeting nanka wo setimi baso enra wo mentima mfo mu quorum na chese members na buy no na wo mu enso na mbesa osum ye meeting no aha ni nyina se nipa miensa enu nti no sabre no die ntia meeting number so ne ada nyama hodo akoso se board no omo twa report from management no ya tin se mo management no enso explanation from se omo report no nkoy no eno so de munchemu beba amamanfo hu se the details no enso tia enso ewo ya beto so wada stories mu so de ni bekyere ad teams o ma qualify be si aka January say club license intino amase so bi ani abre adwuma because ohwe GFA wo mo congress a o mbeba okumase na wo mo de hyem se sabre o mpese ya empower club license board no no mu dwumedie no etimi kosuru ye papa no ye be wuro mo Medium Africa preparation ye de ho nsema wodo beba kumase sante kodoko National Circles Council no wo mo ne hihia wodo bi so e de aba coach Anowoka January se de we jai samates bobuko no oji nsem bebre ne free hoba de ntia we jai no ye de more e beba
wow Kwame Philaman. Okay.
Na
feel they want to me. Maybe what we call rule confirmation ya my adwuma ya. We uni majuma. Ani kunti ya utimi ewura baabi a motonto anuane nko na asa na interest wono.
Salim.
There's one girl I don't friend Rosemary. Na wo channel sorry no baba. Yeah. Okay, club B that time no. Oh yeah.
So anyway,
when I didn't go for the ego, tech one area. Oh no, man, to yeah, lie would tell you. Yeah,
and you come down.
Great, try to kuntia. I would be an hour. I'm saying, I have talent. Okay, Rosemary.
And a picture of the day at the top. It's a Friday video.
Whistle blowers in
Video now. And then you know a picture at the top. Apprentice friend Salim Adams.
Okay.
I know Salim Adam and then a picture too. So
all right.
Now where you see a friend say, hey Tony, dear what you did Andy Boom was there.
One natural. Okay. And then later everything you know. Eddie, okay. Now jackfruit, you know, what he be home sense. My good went to mention and you don't went man captain. Oh, come on. All right. I'm the fortress, Yamfa, and no NC, Nayansha foreign source, no Emuka crab. But before that, answer the foreign source, no Ebe Bremono, by popular request, Intika Krabi Peter Jury, the commentary, Emra, Man City. Queen's Park Rangers. Moka Aguero Guno. Yintika Krabi and Fashion Foreign Source.
And so this is it. The Premier League discovers its champions today, the final day.
All Manchester United can do is to win and hope that Manchester City falter. Jones and Turner and Rooney ghosting in beyond the far post, and they've got off to the perfect start with a goal inside 20 minutes.
Major development. Wayne Rooney has scored for Manchester United at Sunderland. Silva, Toure, Zabaleta! It's in! Reach out and touch it! It's City's again!
Well, there's a stirring amongst the Manchester United supporters. They're suddenly rather quieter.
On Leicester Serra, and Cissé's in here, and Cissé scores for Queen's Park Rangers! Astonishingly! That just was not meant to happen!
Well, there's a response here behind the goal, and the reason for that is much more positive news from the Etihad Stadium, where Queen's Park Rangers have equalised.
There's a bit gone on off the ball here. The lead could hinge on this moment. Barton's off! Traore. Beyond Zamora. Oh, it's in! Mackie for Queen's Park Rangers, who only got him taking the lead. The world is on its head.
The 10 men of Queen's Park Rangers have scored again and lead Manchester City by 2 goals to 1.
Checo scores! 4 minutes to save themselves. 4 minutes to find their crowd. The most thrilling Premier League finale of all time.
Howard Webb blows the final whistle, and it means that Manchester United have done their job here and now face an anxious wait.
Balotelli. Aguero! Staggering! Just staggering! He's won the league with 90 seconds of stoppage time to play! Where does football go from here?
Ferguson can't believe it. Manchester City have scored again, and Manchester United cannot believe it.
Okay. Now, your home kakra. And that's some Peter Jury. That's more there to Jano. Ayobia and Wangwa. South Africa and then Mexico. World Cup, a 2010 World Cup. Because it was South Africa. I was a commentary. No, we saw here commentator. No, who commentary? Why? And I would go be our describe what a corner. Sada. Wow. Didn't know pay teaching. Can't cry. Nima why? We didn't want some back. If I one, a brandy, but brandy, a crap. Pay 55 years.
You know, Aguero's goal until Rodri did not version and Arnold. And it's the most important goal in the history of Manchester City.
Okay.
On club, no, the most important goal before Rodri's was Aguero's goal. No one spending a lot from Robinho. When they started, among focus on move to Chicago to say the Saudi for years. They said the AC Milan beat over in 1986 or much access or more. And you know, this was a game. No BL in Man City Befana Fala. But you know, I said the game this square after United referee blow the whistle and say, oh my And no being himself Manchester again will bottle it. But look at that goal from Sergio Aguero. And every commentator, you know, you'll be in your element to describe this. The time after Jacob Bono, a coin Aguero fast taking on the defender or the ball to at them. Every commentator in the dying. So we shall go with them. Now we how City were poised, the numbers, the unflinching support, and the record that no more person after spending matter. Commentator will be in his element. And one thing onion free Peter Drury, you know, a commentary near war almost presenting so well. But when it comes to summary, that is where Peter Drury for now a top will be John Champion Mobeba and the Grey Mobeba, Ibenya Martin Taylor. So my commentary will say yes, commentary no more. But when it comes to the summary part of the commentary, you know, how now you give it to Peter Drury. How dear, and that is will be and you know, game way game, Obia rim fit that. So we trade the history of Manchester City, rim fit that. So we are a fan of Manchester City, not that day. O City behind your TV and I'll share sa game na, you know, clearly you love the summary of Peter Drury in the last minute. So the way Simaka Aguero's important goal and Rodri Diana Babi to Aguero because after spending so much, they finally won the Champions League with Rodri's Cascante's goal. But in the history of Manchester City now, the number 16 is the most JC, very, very important because Aguero scored with that 16 JC and Rodri scored with that 16 JC. Now, you know, the Mexico-South African game. South Africa is one country, football, no? After Clive Becker won the Cup of Nations in 1996. And Omoba ya ball finals in 1998 against Egypt. And Omoba semi-finals abroad Omoba eliminated Ghana in 2000. And Nigeria you omo free. E free ho South African football in course review. Omokofa Carlos Alberto Pereira Emane be team. Say what happened on Mube host there? At least Omobe a very good team. Chabalala, General Dr. Kumalo, Etumele Koni, Petlego Mpela, my own maestro Teko Modise. And a Carlos Alberto Pereira Jahokoye. And you say, I'm performing in the Confederation Cup in 2009. Spain, if I remember, you are free. And a Joe Santana buy. Because Joe Santana na Carlos Alberto Pereira catch on say, Dear now I do no bit me a fair Juman. Joe Santana by one survivor, Carlos Alberto Pereira came back. In the group of France, Mexico, in that particular group, no beer who say it will be very tough for South Africa to survive. But you know, she pass no be a kotoye, na she chabalala, ni instep now the ball and anger na kokotoye. And look at the description from Peter Drury. I say go for South Africa, go for all Africa. Asema, you know, she be or the ball to you. Look at the control, look at the technique, look at the accuracy, look at the power. Inti, neni J, a choir, or was a young boy from Soweto, and the choir of fast to share go. And you know, clearly, so what's in the commentary now? Me in the commentary now, the real deal for me was the Barcelona Roma game. But this one and Aguero the moment no and a dead description in back and for summary for me he's the best.
Convince you be as on Toronto was impossible
a bad say you know
I think that for Peter Drury my favorite summary of all time the Andy Boss okay Olympico AS Roma versus Barcelona. It was a quarter-final game. Barca share 4-1 our Camp Nou first leg. So the second leg in Rome, what Barca Roma here? Yes, Roma here 3 unanswered goals minimum against Barcelona. Was shot 3-1. In tomorrow game, luckily Roma share first goal and penalty share second goal. Giddy. I think it was somewhere around after the 80th minute. And Costas Manola, Greek in Brantieno, a raisy high above everybody. Panya born at Tottenham. Now utie truly summary and how he described the goal now, or combining history, or combining geography, or combining sports, everything in bringing that, or refer to him as the Greek god.
Roma rising from their ruins. Manolas, the Greek god in Rome.
The unthinkable of fools before our eyes.
Yes.
This was not meant to happen.
happen.
This could not happen. This is happening. You know, that guy is gifted. Give it to him.
Oh, come on. All
Now,
right.
I'm saying, oh, wow, nah, bah.
Yeah, Bumsa, Nebasa.
To me, that's my favorite.
Wow.
The one against Roma.
Oh, well, oh, baby. Juvenile, I asked the say part, you know, and so on.
Chabalala near EDA, Mexico, DC.
Yeah.
Nipa bia I'm saying nipa bebre and the can move best home.
No, you know, Dury,
but not to him.
yes.
So that was the best.
One say Dury on the comment, you know, Barcelona ne Roma de ye ni PAU. You know, not around the commentary, baby. How many people are not on a 2010? No, but me can't ye ni PAU. Oh, you know, I'm sa commentary no. Oh, community baby.
And the big matches, as at that time, that's still no money a big match.
Oh, you are still not getting me.
So,
The American they say
the average
John
follower of the
Champion,
game.
John Champion.
Yes.
Any Martin Taylor did not want a sad time before that particular commentary. There was Rochelle.
Yeah, no dream, sana o dream yo.
Ah, well,
But a lot of people, Peter Dury there.
Yeah.
Already at you. Commentary. Ay. You fancy ya. Na maybe okuyi there, I want for adrian kosokra.
And Uncle for
It is a lumba. It was a favorite pa nyom. The back can was the no back can no. All right, transfer stories. Transfer. You see, Hurricane Mansion, 15 miles.
Those here, Bam.
Chelsea training grounds.
But a non Chelsea over Chelsea.
So the Tottenham North London.
Yeah.
Chelsea West. Maybe Chelsea won a scaffold into not to take away. I'm only looking at the geography and the dynamics of one place. Into ordinary, so Uncle Chelsea, crying on one so if he oh baby it is a West London. Maybe a Chelsea one. But I don't know because clearly Chelsea is in need of centre back. Centre forward. And Hurricane Bibiachres will be free. But the anti Chelsea in common.
Almost doing my picture.
Anti Chelsea in common. And my you know so be kona fe na pese to una. United the pe una enti no do we ko ni no e ya sem fro. But I'm say china meeting kakra United for no what do you call it?
Albert Botens,
yes, I know.
the agent of
Onana. Yeah, that one is there. Okay. Apart from that, there's not much over there. I think, Andy Bebem, but Kelly and Barbie, they're quite an interesting scenario. Or no, that or the letter Nicoyanam catch be say, or catch PSG for say, or Montono. Because you're not going to see in the future or extend the contract. And there was a threat. Man told me this season I forget about contract extension. Metra mem contract national marco. And Ubien Obema play a bit my tone and over 100,000. I could free just for one season or body amanity. So clearly they want to sell. And you know, Mbappe, Utien Comodina, a Real Madrid. Or pursue free PSG called Real Madrid. And Madrid for no so Mquenimu. PSG for much yet to Betono. Much a catcher boy, they will sell him because clearly they can't even see it. Say a Branton or bomb captains and band no, or better the whole season will be enemies who we are supporters crowd will be funny so they want to sell and do their project. Real Madrid Peno, genuinely, Carlo Ancelotti a catcher, Florentino Perez, Momo Peno, but they're only being strategic. You know, Florentino Perez is one of the biggest gurus when it comes to buying Galacticos. Eti opese PSG or GDS or kwa ni mu se sie ya omo de be hwe ni trima boarding e bia wontumi enti PSG for na ne Mbappe nkoko a omo no mom nkomo mo de asi eventually Madrid will go in for Brandt friend Kylian Mbappe wo hwe a say Benzema ko ye no they've not replaced him omo replace Benzema ɛna striker Madrid one Hurricane ana omudi on omayi omani nti Mbappe na no mpɛ no ombekɔ akɔtɔ no but omo twɛn na omama niema aba form and it looks like PSG doesn't want to call Madrid say the guy wants to come to your end so come. That is what Madrid they were saying kebi omo benya an invitation from PSG say bia the boy is ready, he's available, he wants to join you, come let's talk. Until when the buyer approach and they say in the honor by that deal will go on general.
All right. Yeah, so what about the Argentina versus France in the just ended World Cup? The intro alone was something else. Tony Utia and also Ibra, Argentina, France, World Cup intro alone. Gabriel Jesus going out, Silva coming in. That is Silva for Jesus. An offer Judas will gladly accept. Gabriel Jesus going out, Silva coming in. That is Silva for Jesus. An offer Judas will gladly accept. Peter Drury is the goat.
Amazing.
Amazing.
He was sounding historical,
yeah,
biblical,
yeah,
and
yes,
and all that. Say Judas or the Silver or the Danny Yesu, okay. It is a wee Yesu appear now the Silver bar. Not just a Judas Abraham on
yes. One of the message we buy interesting. All right. Until twaso yanko na yenhwe latest transfer stories. Giving a second choice goalkeeper award as the best goalkeeper in Ghana Premier League is very serious. Meaning if you people brought Asante Kotoko third goalkeeper, will also win based on votes in the social media. Modric, Nedwe Free, Accra, Labadi, Abba. Yebaba Kessben Sports Ghana Premier League awards no na chairman of the committee. Franco Naro, but
it's gaining momentum.
Yes.
Something extraordinary.
Sure.
Now the main actors are also showing interest.
Okay. Andy Cam.
Yeah. Okay.
Peter Drury has no size in the last 15 years when it comes to football commentary. Okay, yeah, that's a Kofi Kaswa. Into
you. Transfers. Na England ena transfers no hem se kese na ewo na kese ni nyina centered ewo London. Manchester for no de omo pe owner no de sika Babylon but ho ani bia Babylon. In the final minute Liverpool pe so omuram and you know omo so hu say na de two omo last season omo pe se sa ni man be to omo bio. Italian clubs ni sika into their big guys want to move to several nations also mkusi akan. First of all, from Liverpool. You know, who say Liverpool? It was so quick to sign Alexis McAllister. Inipa bibri nwa say inipa teams ni bibri NH for a boy who excels at the World Cup and excelled in the Premier League footing my friend Brighton. After that is the whole of Guinea Wijnaldum. Last season, 3 players enter me and fill that particular void into Omerio. Now Liverpool are saying who say almost central midfield and I said the DM role no akwa nipa ba akope. Latter part of the season Abra Fabinho elusu form no omo prepare and obi ehun time obe pick ye no obi ehun the Liverpool last 6 games into omo be hia obi a omo ogidie so obetimi aba be hye ho e de amom. Initially omo ko France omo ko fa French na Abrante Efedo Crepen Turam but you know deal no be any say it was closer ebesine deal no ye hu de kokosi ye again Liverpool for 109 almost say omo kwa kopi mu Southampton for Abrante a ani bebrebe e wo ne ho Arsenal ekoi teams ni be in the Premier League ekoi but now Romeo Lavaya ne one player Liverpool person omo ko ekofa ne ba say some of the games ni be ho a omo be rest Fabinho and knowing very well say the Premier League no and were a lot of games plus Liverpool will be participating in the Europa Cup next season. Into here a very good squad, especially in midfield, and for a very long time, the replacement for Abrante and Fabinho. Into there, almost the 50 million pounds and the Kwako Pimo Sadantan Akofa, Belgium near Abrante, your friend Romeo Lavaya. no ono ordinary babesi akan edi ama Liverpool in the last few weeks and I had to say RB Leipzig ni Abrante friend Dominic Zobola no Abrante any person obi sina card ma Liverpool na Liverpool for ene na twetwe nkomo asi se wo hwe Abrante na ade no a wa draw Steven Gerrard tattoo eda den sa ho a o che say o ye fan of Gerrard and you love to play for Liverpool but RB Leipzig can see a one team Genoa almost ready say omo beton de but just say odi sika omo pene ba ansa na omo aton ama nti say as Liverpool person omo kofa Abrante na nkra omo so atene say e 70 million pounds and omo ready say omo betimi agya Abrante nti omo two players in Josko Vidial and then Dominic Zobolai omo hia 170 million pounds ansa na omo agya asa Abrante nim ama Abrante na ba Premier League nim aba bisiakan Liverpool have you Yinim say omo Luis Diaz last year Oprama ne ha omo Salah had been consistent but last season say no be expect say obe take Liverpool no antimi edru ba bi na fatigue setting in Diego Jota was on and off Darwin Núñez on and off nti Abrante a osina academy Juventus a omo friend Federico Chiesa no ya ti say United friend so hia no Aston Villa and Aston Villa say one team omo battle with the top team for players almost say omo kwa kofa Abrante no ambana ba be siakan sika United di ru amu ho no 35 million euros and omo de ese omo de kwa kofa no e ma remfi say Carlos Vidajo Munchi the transfer guru out free Sevilla no ba be pie mo Aston Villa into deals no no na chira oye and Abrante one of the huge prospect obi ehun ne model in the Euro 2020 but also onye happy with coach Midfield Allegri so obe use no as a left wing back or a right wing back. Okay, enyeme gu ni nne ball say the osini mbona je no he need that freedom to excel into onye happy to work under Midfield Allegri and Allegri deal ba say also okosa no say there be or Tinadu no wan sign change the team ni bi. The boy is not happy. Liverpool any Aston Villa and knock at the door to bring him to the Premier League. But Juve so omo be say Everton one 51 million euros and omo ready but not 35. Inti ebehwe te Liverpool na Aston Villa omo be so pursue Federico Chiesa no omo de na ba be si akan e de amama. Aston Villa ho abiu omo say omo kofa players from Spain last season my engines be ha now omo kofa Yuli Telema ba but almost say ko Villarreal for Abrante for the Pau Torres. In the last 2 seasons, one player team start pushes omo pene pa Abrante for the Pau Torres. 35 million euros and Villarreal are ready so omo budget and Aston Villa are ready to pay for that particular centre back. You know, at Chelsea they say ton no more ton. Now the latest one Robin Loftus-Cheek. Wa passing a medical AC Milan. Again, ya chiremo has Sandro Tonali Sikano and on AC Milan for spend or market. Inti, you know, 17 million and already ready to say 4 million add-on bonuses. Yes, Loftus-Cheek na the bag a bonnet chia, you know, okay, the medical.
Lucky or Chelsea.
You know,
and now what you say?
Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
Oh, you know,
and the chance be
oh, mama ni bibia. The competition now Chelsea person more no and you Loftus-Cheek asem. We not quality games. Me kai Tottenham Hotspur. Any Chelsea. Sa 1-1 game na course na Koulibaly shegu. Ball oboy no as a central midfielder, or boy as an attacking midfielder, or boy as a right wing back under Thomas Tuchel. Or Kulu wasaba. At a point in the English national team no obobi nyina me kai Brazil ne England. Or ball ama ye point no be a bonidin. But you know one opportunity at Chelsea. I don't think it's a watch it. Say or a player or say Chelsea man a chance. Sir, AC Milan will be good for him. In recent times, who players now, omo who do omo highest team in the Premier League no omo kwa omo mo de Tammy Abraham, Chris Smalling, yenya Fikayo Tomori and Olivier Giroud ewo Syria element omo all those guys Edin Dzeko omo nyina akwa omo perform. Nti yenhwe de Loftus-Cheek so betimi e de amatima ye frɛ no AC Milan. E ho abiu Christian policy.
I think that when competition now one, Andy, the chance on you like hardly would he get 3-4 games continuous.
Okay.
He's a very good player, and I think say AC Milan Obebo Bonieba. Okay. Obebo Bonieba onimbo. He's a very good player, but what the time no watch
because
na
be an lack
prepare and sometimes so pick an injury kakra aba
okay
na sa e de ne form and he has always met tough competition okay any problem and now we players Andy omo profile no well defined for a specific role na impempia no mo bre you go say do baby so number 8 as number 6 ubeke so offensive kakra. I'm sure that has been his bane, but he's a good player. I think AC Milan has a good player. Who players are free Premier League, Muko Serie A, Muko deliver now. This guy will deliver.
The expectation of Milan, the expectation of Chelsea, never more Markofo. Maybe a Chelsea person who do normal level, no, love to check will not fit him. You know, Christian policy so Oma agree personal terms. With AC Milan, any Abrante and agree personal terms. But Sika also mutu the match Chelsea and add-ons at Chelsea pen on Omunye. But everything shows this guy will join the red and black side of Milan. Onu umayi Todd Bowling and Crawford Sika or Moje. And you can mode of payment and aka Omuntimi any day and Sani Abrante. He's the next person to follow. And again, AC Milan are still looking for Abrante and Samuel Chukwueze. So no so be become mutim now. Chelsea were you and Rahoe Mendes. Asia Todd Bowling. Na Genoa. Team my friend FC Porto crisis omu hia 43 million euros and san omo timi comply by the FIFA financial fair play. Omu consider Abrante friend Diego Costa as the most valuable asset. Na no how Mendes say convince Todd Bowley say enka onfa 43 billion emre FC Porto no me fa Abrante no normal me sia kan emfa team my friend Chelsea. Him said there be how can have Chelsea for epic goalkeeper. And that guy is one goalkeeper. Before Onana ever seen him after before the Champions League final, he was a player Manchester United, Chelsea, and other teams. No beer person kofa Abrante and Deneba. And FC Porto crisis him in Genoa. They need to sell and sign on what Timiako Jama and so Didra and Timiako ye. And Jorge Mendes any open your friend Todd Bowley Gusu a bon komo. Say on fast as he can non kofa Abrante and Emra a team my friend Chelsea. After Chelsea be kwa fan on see as for because eno enyan ntia Pochettino said or you okay with Kepa and they are not going in for a first team goalkeeper. But as it stands now, it means finally Chelsea will agree to go in for Abrante now. 43 million euros for the Portuguese number 1. You know, I think it's a good deal. But as you say Chelsea back on and I heard you Chelsea for Barcelona and semi in the final minute. Barca here players. But you know, I know you almost play to be baby maker. Abrante 18-year-old Brazilian Angelo Gabriel Borges, Chelsea Aquafanaba. You know, Abrante and OTV. Yes, on the OTV.
Facebook name, YouTube name.
Yes, Abrante and OTV. In January, and another Barca person Mokofa Abrante Edeneba. Peniba Akone friend Andre Carey or ye Barcelona for rep or Sarah Merca and probably. Or the plate free Brazil eba Barcelona pa. Inti omo kofre no e na omo ma figure no Javi and Sanchin deal no. Okay, say omo nhwe omo anim na omo need the registration of Gavi ho. But you know, omo ma Barcelona first Sunday say so omo pe na ono na omo de beba no. As it stands now, Barca here so omo signing players. But you know, they are looking up to a player who will fill the whole of Sergio Busquets. Adrian almost said Gundogan is the real deal to fill that particular gap. Marcelo Brozovic, almost person almost kofane bano. Abrante and so Saudi for ne tata na men no Saudi for na kwa kopi mo Croatia. Wa agree deal no. Wa ma Barcelona 7 days, but Barca still almost ready for his 7 days. Sika almost ready so almost the man they said 3 years be 1 year beyond man 20 million euros. In 3 years they will give him 60. On 60 no open 2 years. Saudi for no ready so man that particular offer. Inti for now, Brozovic na Barca for so beba Sergio Busquets. Eti Genoa, Chelsea na straight away. Barca almost first option no. They are looking up to Vitor Roque and then Massimo Brozovic. Sika almost person omunya in the market they kono see play a team aba ho so pe Abrante fe ne Frankesi. Ono cry 20 million and a team e dia Barca person obefa no Saudi. Abrante ni nyanti ase so obeko. Inti Barca show omanim and you know Chelsea room to sign this particular boy. Omo person omo sign no edene ko 2028. Omo wie ya straight away. No dene ko Strasbourg. Abana ko akobo loan ho. So this season Chelsea are signing Brazil under 20 captain in Andy Santos, and this time it is the turn of Gabriel Angelo Borges. And also Omo Ede Naba Elho. Other transfers. So Franco Di Kaka.
Where we declare right? 105 million.
Meko. Yes.
That's what we next say.
Oh, okay.
Arsenal 105 million. Declare right.
Uniska. You know, I can change him, but Arsenal set up a new midfield. I will send my picture no TV so. Declan Rice, Manchester City for the bear mono. Na you know I want pursue one. Obobeti me ababe fanako.
So no sorry be the chiro. What him say? Oh, so Bawi ani what's the name? Sir, woman black woman.
Yes, my pandit.
So no confess has no Man City.
Yes.
No mumpe.
Also mumpe Declan Rice bia.
O should have friend that. On room no nya.
Yes. Destabilize it.
No one.
Push Arsenal.
I push Arsenal. No the nya omo.
Yes. You know, there were a lot of people MC discuss a crowd has said, Man City here Declan Rice in there. Comparing to other central midfielders or more, it's my friend Manchester City.
Pep Guardiola said I had him, sir. Arsenal.
No, for some man.
This is governor.
You know, initially, Arsenal for no.
Football is amazing.
Yes, it's an amazing one.
Transfer any domu isu tricks.
Oh yes.
Ubu onu di anwa hena sa wa yiri mu a similar player na no akọ club no de offer foforo ko. No hu say Jack akwa no enya hanko ano wu.
City pen da. Mo say that lie.
You know, City now push the line in the final minute. The pandit in England, Obiaso on Command City, because Man City they all you are assured of trophies. Or man, here's Kevin Phillips, actually. Into you know the new Arsenal midfield and the TV issue. Winning midfield that Mikel Arteta promised so the Bema Arsenal for next season. Into 105 and then 60 plus on Kai Havertz, and then Odegaard they also on the baby dada. Into as a lone pivot, it will be Declan Rice. Now when you have the two players around him, and the moment you revolve and rotate around Declan Rice, he is going the Pep Guardiola way. The Pep Guardiola way of midfield. The same as Manchester United. Christian Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro. Again, also called the Pep Guardiola way. Into the new midfielder, OBL building and or a Newcastle United and so on. Clearly, Bruno Gomes is just like Declan Rice. Okay. Longstaff, Warlock, same. Not a typical pivot, a lone one. But almost rotate as the lone pivot or Bruno Gomes as a controller in the midfield. In Tenon Arsenal for Edebre. And again, Declan Rice, you know, a lot of expectations. Okay. So yeah, dispatch Georgino, a dispatch party. Granada Jacko, Nasa Obabi Shemudia, people expect a lot.
Okay. But Andy, you see, there were the examples are in problem Arsenal Benya, Declan Rice as a single pivot. Rodri, energy and everything, are traditional number 6. Ocean England national team now, Declan Rice or more of a number 8. Or Kevin Phillips there. Even offer Newcastle squad now, Bruno Gomes. Longstaff is a very hard-working guy. Now Odegaard and then Kai Ushe Pa Arsenal bought Kai as a number 8. Now I bought Odegaard as a number 10. It be a pivot, ne triangle. No, we move in also into be a bit.
Odegaard will drop 8.
But my problem here, and they say Arsenal lose ball now. Can these guys tackle so hard for Arsenal now? Because Rice no onye Rodri, Rice onye Casemiro, Rice onye Bruno Gomes. Enti difference kakra o Arsenal and sa other structures na Kenya and say omunyina na dey sit no the word no tackle very well.
But the rank Newcastle midfield no Bruno Gomes is not a hard tackler. Gomes, Warlock, Joelinton 3. But the me know why I adwene say this player here can asem no. At West Ham he has never played as a lone pivot. Thomas Susek as the pivot, no original right, double. In the English national team, it is Kevin Phillips, Declan Rice. Adia oya adia pa ye o progressive board dia konenim. or a very good passer.
That is usually the work of a
Number 8. And I agree with you, say. So also person open number 6 pa there anyway. But the coach feel this is the new midfield and this is the way to go again. Rodro will give you tackling, will give you passing and vision and read of the game better than this player. Casemiro offers a lot, and in the national team, a will team our BM. He has always been a lone pivot. And a Jumane Bayadin, but Arsenal want to contain the ball. That is why they are bringing in Julian Timbers, a very thick at the heart of defense. Intina Piers Morgan say, so when midfield we are, they are very good to go, but they need a world-class striker. Bemom goals if they want to win big trophies. I agree the midfield clearly will lack balance, depending on how Arsenal basically are maintaining possession. So I'm with
in the last season, or Adebi Anoye, Zinchenko, a good number of times overcome midfielders.
Interior.
Yes. And maybe Zinchenko for some point in time or more air attacking, he will be in the midfield, not probably. I'm sure he'll do a system, but so quite a proper 4-2 and now 4-1-3 in their area. Na so beshi. Enzo probably will be in Chelsea. Enzo is a proper number 8, but not Chelsea born as a number 6.
Okay.
I agree in a way.
Yeah, Sergio, to add a little to this, Franco Cano. Yana teams in a single pivot, or more a way I want to recover ball back from the opponent. There are 3 different ways I to recover ball. But I highlighting this here. Set full back in the year, or by invert, ever count the lone pivot. Okay, Pep Guardiola team or Barca now Busquets and a single pivot. Busquets naturally doesn't win you balls. But so I Pep team no adia no more the partner say yes somebody be do acha 20 seconds and so much the back and need a kind of collective pressing. It's banasa no and you decline rise and the ball from your opponent to the Arsenal. But they have a system and everybody is inclusive. They contain you in a small space. That is so systematic. Na Pep Guardiola yebi. Eti omu lose ball na out of nowhere. Wa ukura ball no nipa be 4-5. No ma press no ma ball no. So the recovery process doesn't start with a single player. Collectively they know. Area na be ball no 3 players are more quickly. You put pressure, you mount it up, no more recover ball no. And sometimes in offensive extreme ways, no inverted fullback no. Ola Aina manager friend say Austin Guavon edini yebi against Ghana. Similarly, and as Zinchenko, Omota invert, no, Nancy and a club, as also the Trent Alexander Arnold, Edna Banfifi, and so about that the same profile, no, as Franco Zinchenko, no, clubs also use Trent, Edna Boda, Runo, Edna. So you can have double number 8, double number 10 hybrid, no more, no more Jawi, no, Banyon, Quano, fullback, Rabacano. When they lose the ball, it's a collective pressing.
Wow. Oh, okay. Yemra haka krebi na fi Saudi world so no saying na echo ho minim so more latest as well about for any the chiri ho pa. Okay, good morning to you and your crew. Okay, Peter Drury and I'm for interest so check what Peter Drury said about Cristiano Ronaldo's return to Manchester United. You will love it. It was mesmerizing. Let Andy Kem outline the qualities Declan Rice brings to us now. Ben Texan of Anko Accra on the way by Yadasipa for production out to one crime. Wobwa team no. And no crowd and can ready how 21 minutes take Accra. That will be person no Peter Drury's comments when Ronaldo returned to the Old Trafford. I read the entire Accra into us. Okay. So you ready now? Ma hint me na fi e de no so abremo. You have Sunny Saliu abofo his okay into your crowd.
Wreathed in red, restored to this great gallery of the game, a walking work of art. Vintage, beyond valuation, beyond forgery or imitation. 18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited.
Immaculate maturity. CR7
Peter Drury. His instinctive extempore and the parrot fashion summary makes him unique. My notepad is always with me for jotting whenever Peter Drury is running commentary. Baraka de Salah to you all. Good morning, Sunny Saliu. abɔfoɔ ɛna di wei nso abrɛ ɛno nti na Andy nipa pii ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo hwɛ bɔɔl na ɔmo nko a anaa ɔmo nɔɔso na ɔmo na ɔbɛte commentary no
ɔno ne
ɔwia nipa bebree wa
ɔnte hwee ɔno bɔɔl no sɛ goal ba anaa yɛ bɛpɔn first half anaa yɛ bɛ start game na anaa yɛ pɔn game na and that is where you hear Peter Dury.
There was a game bina CK year commentary or how Clinton. No, but by any part of and Chairman and the same game, no radio or how it is.
Oh, yes.
Let me say pop.
Dekeke.
No radio, no Tarnabatiha. How we see a commentary.
My name is Ibrahim from Ashtown. Talking of commentator, I think the best one is talking about commentary. I think the best one is the City against Real Madrid second leg at Bernabeu. Oh, okay. Do be so air can know. Tony Wajma, they also name the depart. I don't know. All right. Damasipa inti na and also I don't know. Okay, Peter Dury is just top notch. The Fufrodi Aban Dongle do Ifri Accra and Ebeka and so Cecia. Okay, please let Tony search for Argentina versus Netherlands. The intro at the just ended World Cup. That was also truly exceptional. Darling boy, anyway, if we Cape Coast and Abre Yang. Okay, to Asubi and yet easy ewa hakra. Mami Mrana mehe we suka krebi later. Meba other messages no so okay.
It was up on penalty in the Beba.
Sir,
Bob penalty into China.
Okay.
What kind of nipa? The chia you know yet commentary.
Aye. Elizato. Okay. So keep long matter. To keep long matter. Okay. Peter short. Peter Dury is the all-time commentator. His voice alone. Go and listen to the recent World Cup game between Morocco and Croatia. Gideon Hackman, if you Jowlu Accra, and so Abre.
I think I have that one. I think I have that one on my phone.
Oh, see,
Morocco and Belgium. There.
Oh, okay.
The Morocco Marrakesh.
Okay.
On my phone. So.
Okay. It's not, and also no. Later, yeah, the others thing and so Bebram Opaki. Okay, Opaki also Okawagra on 39. Okay, also the Kotobi. Na Peter Dury commentary Namra Aguero share go no. Only Opaki is so passionate about Man City.
Only the share boy
Aye.
Nano, yes, Jim, really say, Nipa be brave gone.
Man City, the name say, it's one take and force or whatever. Aguero share go now, and I'm sorry to go to Joko ball, baby.
If you know,
I feel no, I want to back or they won't a grab by. Now, Beppim neck, sir, piano ne a pay no that war. Into the credit.
Said Joe. So I come and trade it, they be a Caribbean. I share the mark and I damn it to the radio. And I can't help on a division. They do not. I feel my own 10 more. Karen, yours and my one. But can I say that I'm a score Budog anymore? I'm to Budog or Jemo, yeah. And they to me, but they do Budog. And they may giant go for good, they may giant. And I call a Budog is I don't have a commentary. And I be chef ball. I tend to go to buy them. What do you have to play football? What do you have football? We say so passionate about football. And we PH say, when we can't be jubilated about it, I'm a straight form. The prime by my city would don't teach Ali to say. I'll find a cry at the city. And I carry all every years. The city, to say, my support Man City at Chapa, and I really love Man City. City forever. And I pay me that people are very sure will come and make sure the program is. I keep on doing it, okay? Bro, oh yeah, Peter, do you Ghana? Oh yeah, too much.
Are you? I said, could 11 years in? Want to be Shenika? As I come into Tibia and Wakaisa.
So we should really.
To Pakita Bia or say the music in Kakrada. Okay, and so I don't know. Or some Kawagan on Namwaya.
No, me confess will come beside.
Oh yeah, okay. Opaki. All right.
Yeah, your course will be okay in university. Opaki. Also, a course okay in university.
Okay, and so I don't know. Or some Kawagan on Namwaya. Okay, okay. All right. Yes, okay. All right. Yeah, to us. 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 Okay. All right. Yeah, Tornado go with you. Okay, tornado go with me.
You fancy idea.
Department may however.
I tell you what kind of simple are details new.
Okay, we have a fair move kakra. Minim narrow. Mamra ho say. Bibia ni ho dia. Na fi ya the transfer stories no abawe enso wa ha.
General emphasis.
Okay.
I think that my so we know is facing a brief.
Okay. Na yemre fian fa dia kan nyina enso enye afisem. Okay. Obako hin na fie.
General. And after a match na ye program we na me call fie me say me say so share Ghana and Morocco game now. But after game na my sad pa. We share game no closely na my sad pa. Na say na GFA de ba say omo develop Ghana football concept or philosophy. And no hinba be story na at that TV so na nyina ye discuss say maybe the basis na ye lose for a long time no. But before ebe show. But general the last 3 major tournaments Ghana kono ya folly by virtue of your tactical knowledge and not your deco game no. Usually boxing before boxers to the Babajina ring game no almost spar with a similar profile of that opponent on the Babebono. Oppo on the yepe no sharing feature baby no mako. Now what me are tuning who to the opponent and talk on in draw. These are some of the prerequisites and sign work opponent. But general, so share one angle of coaching that will come say ya fall short, so shorter a analysis before the game, during the game, ya fall so short and affect ya man so visible. Now analysis no ya na ya kind of say team we be boni ye. After some Saka Morocco for report to the general, omo ya collective analysis on Ghana team no, omo ye no pick each player individually and omo analyze yomo. Say near my jeboa on passing the first touch no. Obejina so ansa and decide Isahaku jiba on passing straight obejina so ansa upini Isahaku did ko jina win so na on cross ball no da obejina so atwen a recycle ball. They really deeply analyze the players individually and sign a general almost also the collective strength of a team no be so ya ko counter no
na sorry ko
yeah
okay opakisi fisembi odi ababontin na obetininka enchekra
Wasn't me the
Fisema Babontin. Okay.
Intimating
Kaya.
No problem.
Only problem.
Many problem.
Okay.
So, per se, your corners I cry, bit more crazy. Open cry is starting this
year. So, all your course we will take. Okay.
I'm actually department to crow. And the baby crow register a course.
More lecture about court.
General, you call Kata no na Otuad na head coach. Your game against Portugal, you a huge tactical error. You lose game no. You free on your Baba Sene Chan and the African continental tournament table. So Osha Siswa and no against Madagascar at some point and I work a huge blunder and also a free tournament in Mumbai. This is the major third tournament in the calendar year.
Okay.
A major tactical error. It means before you go game no, you need preparation no in support on that regard no. Me highlighting him me ensa. Na me the recommendations also board message no.
Okay. Enti mom ni dwa kra me ba kwa make the local stories ni na enso beba na face screen one of board na nim yakoho. Your local stories p enso ha ya betwe ho enkomo Peter Drury. Messi has shaken hands with Paradise. Minimo no so kakra mitmeti kakra bi ansa na otwa hebal me no atwetwe nkomo kakra ewa ha. Messi has shaken hands with Paradise. Peter Drury. Wow. Yeah, to answer the amount of Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel no, and so a 121. Good morning, Nana Sama hine. Baby I will be a Mamin Chow and then Anope. Ocha Ebao. Say yeah. One of the then are the brain eh? Today I was saying the energy same say Dranamni and Junampi or come. Yeah. Baraka the Salah.
Baraka Kadi.
Yeah. Wakusi now.
So you say on say you man penny phone we don't know
Muslims okay.
Anti anope mechia Malam Halidu.
Okay.
And Dr. Danjima.
Okay.
Omo officer omo na kan miane boom. Ema watchia no eba. Na makochia mafija kwa bre national coordinator MPP. Saidu.
Okay.
Omunyinata ya chi adwuma no ekoso kama nyame hira wo mo. Na ye nchi ankramofo nyina. Se nra enamosu.
Sure.
Enamosu pa. Marafu bi wosi durubo nyabla ngoko na esu. Edu salade a.
Mentwie ni guy.
Nti nze nam no.
Asu batam se bi nyansu adwuma mu a.
Ebesu. Ebesu se aje ebesu.
Ebi ensu adwuma mu.
Ebesu pa.
Ma Muslims nyina Eid Mubarak.
Amin. Amishra wo mo. Amishra mo pa mo ya de.
Okay, yanko.
Seju anopai me ka otwa heba ho asem na kire watie fo no hwefo nyina. Ye duro die ye ba ha mfi minuni. Wona edi aduro ya chi na omanum bi edi ho adanse. Se aduro ni ye adwuma. Na adanse ya ekoba de bia no, me ka se me ka adaje ebo me. De bia me se doctor eji mbetena fidie su a, me ka nsa me minu miensa pede aka na mentimi ka na ha biem. Se wo frɛ me a metome bo ase. Na ma kyerɛkyerɛ mu akyerɛw. Wo ba frɛ ne bia nkura me, ekura doctors ni bi. How che won was in China me no wakasa fa chemi the credit bia a doctor a wonimia aduro no eye ene wo how no ka kire no a obetimi ato ne bo ase no wa kyekire mu dia kire wo whatsapp no dia ne tai kra me wo de ye audio no me wo betwe tenten ye audio no to ho no mo menya abotira meto mbo ase ne me yi no kama na me dia ma wo ti wona etie na wo hweye no o mfa ye numbers nsisi ye if you happy frefre numbers no ka how kire ye didi kan ye 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81. What's happening here? 0248 58 46 87 0248 58 46 87. And your WhatsApp no. For you see, I need come for a dry friend say, or tria heba powder no. Nien come wasem enfanchiro. Me can say, Obi o wosi ya dear pa. Na atane swache. Na waje ne ho a enje. Na wada duro so anum no e ko twi ko breman. Ebia me ka say okunya aka nkwanhia bi. Di jame so ye kuere na bi e kan oto ho no mo. Wa ya enko e ko be 15 years ni. Won ma duro bia bi na so sie no. De ekwa na eko chia na echia ene mpo kura apoma yanso mu a wontumi nante nkomba mesrew ene wate otwa heba pada nka pebiti gunso ohie mu nom asa obisi ya mempa adura enwono ya duro we enya nwono ena enka tambia otimi num adura ye friend se otwa heba pada eye adura se wodidi o se woni di yo wotimi num aduro no na eye adwuma yi ankasa o benum ama wo hoto wonya yaresa na sisie na achia aka woto ho nom a eje wodwe obedi one side ayene yesa ewo ana ko ewo ana aba mesrew pe otwa he ba pa de kira kwan tigunso ohim nom na yare no entu asiema no fa gina brane me see yare bi se koko yare bi a Ghana ha de so yi nipa 10 bi a emu 8 ewo bi esa nnuane a ye di ko nipa dua no mu a ene ye nipa dua no emfa na edi apre nti no nipa wo koko wo nipa o Ghana ha no no edoso yie na wanhwe ne ye na ode be ye kese na abra wasam kese ye enti de bi obi ene ye ne hene waposa ma na ye ko ene ade be na onhu ne ye ewo achi na atum misre wanhwe ye a ebeje wanifra na besa dia na okana na dum na ase na be yekese takrahye obi asum de bia wanum ne mpo de Manchester na mudinum mesre hwe ni ye de bi kwa ne minem kwa ne obi ne ye wo hen de bia hwe ni ye de bia ye mbom se de ensu ebeto no ene mpo de wo gya wo na mo gya eba so facha me onya oba onya o menses obi kokko bo pio no to be se de tie ntentene wo gye wo a enye yare kokko ye wicked se wan hwe ni ye ne count ho no man e de asem kase na bebrɛ wo efi wo to facha me ne ye kotwa ebesa ye ba nanso ewo mogya no munti fa aduro no ko mogya no mu ehye ase no ne efi ni padua ne ho no na enso ahye ase na otimi agina brane na se wo ye bɛma na yare kokko betena wo so ebegya wo sisi ade sekim wo hwe ya benya guy name de man mpɛnachi wade no Mr 2 minutes ya me kamese no de eye machi wade ene ya pe aduro ya fa ne se otwa heba pa de kira kwan onuma etu kokko na se no na ema o mema sam nso agina brane e de ama wo te ya me se bɛma ba ye mra and no for this year bia na emwa after 5 years banu man kora makora angel yade e ma ne ba ye ne feda duro ka no eduro ni ka no yare ne kɔ no wo gina brane afi wotimi asɔre adi mema sam sane ye wankasa ope no bia me come say yawe BP ere aka na nka ye mpanimfo ene wona etukwa yakotena broche bi ko ho no enuane e ho a omudie no facha me ani hade no emfa nanso so ene sɛ ne adini nyina baga na ha na ye die konkomo duane ahodo aduane hyikyire wo munko na ye pɛ wo bia paade e dem sɛ ama na BP adoso na kra 14 years kra na wonya yawe BP obo no ye oba okowo ye ye no CS wie ye no ene agya ne BP wada do se ko be 10 years mesro ne ya Pedro ye friend say otwa heba powder kira kwan unu madro we say no na yare eko na wugina brane na wo ye bema na wo yare BP na atena so ko 2-3 years wo da BP aduro so wan hwe ne ya benya guy name Mr 2 minutes and there dey me come say eye machi wade ma mpesa de no no madro ye friend say otwa heba powder na gina brane hwe ye na yare afin say BP entwe wan to one moment stroke ana enku mfrede meka say bia wona ye abusua ti wan kwa ma efija adum na say ku mfrede pe ade asem kase aba nipa de den a obewu na nso bo ho ban a wotimi nyini che ene fedre friend say otwa heba powder ye woduro mpo say wonyare afa ye woduro nunum bi na gina brane na wo ho entimi ntow obi odwunso mu yade da kotimi so 5 times ansa na de asa obedwonso saa na odwonso a na bia ka ne pants mu fa kyeme na enwunu gumu de bia fa kyeme enka ewo ne ho ba onu modre fense otwa heba powder odwonso sem begina yie aka ne ye nkwara no ye pia na enua ma de achi na odwonso ne ba no atosin na wiem na de twere wodin kofi KOFI na unua ba ne ma fans bra odwonso ko akire o ba ene be ma odwonso no esini tirase edu na ase de bia obompa ye hweyie nyesa ye be she roba dako amwo be kadem na afa nipa na abesom na wambo na abesom wo mesre wa hwe odwunso sam ye wa braba no modu e fene say otwe herbal powder obi wo se kire mu yade atra ne so ache wa ya enko wo mpane ahodo dako wo mpane 4 times ansa na one night watimi ada 1 hour bia wo da so roba Johnson the whole night kra wo ntimi na wa fo ye ketekete hu na afa kire se onya HIV mesraw Pedro ye fene say otwe herbal powder kira kwan tigo nso ohie monom mesro ebesiesie nipadua na ma o sugar na ba fom kama na wo ye bema na wo sayare ya mekan ya e ma mema yo be kofom nyame amu awutuo no aban beje eja ni bido mesum adru ene ya so anontem e wa bra wo de adru e fe ne se otwa heba pa da me se edunye ba kwa kotetitu na ya adru no na haban na bena ni nkohina hodo na se bia mpo se yare ba ko a bisa won se do sai ene besa ene ya pe otwa heba pa da kira kwan onum na esiesie ni padua no na wo ye oba watenka ti ayira woni atenka no na ya tenka no ebrew wo ye be ma masem akofom no na epagya wo masem no ntimi se yare na be ma ye mre yare na ma oba tenka wu na nye bibia kekenti e basa de a Pedro fa kan yade no na gina brane na timi so yekọ ya adwuma wo ye fun yade de bia ko bosome na kwaje anduro gallon baako no abenom gallon baako wano no ko 4 years ebe ko ankeko entimesra ene yeyi pe otwa heba powder kira kwan tigun so ohie mu no mo na onom no ya hwe ne be ko amaw afa hu atimi ato no watimi adidi wo sika wontimi di bi ko yento yem se kimu na efeji adum asem no ehame mesra wa pe otwa heba powder kira kwan tin no asa enya nwono enka ade a wo hia ne so ohie si ya ene se wo hwetimi se na tie wo da tigun so ohie mu no asa yawe no ebetu ase de ma wo ye be mo so na oba masem no e kofom wo pen drive no e twuram ene ne oba 4 years de e ya ye pe e bonka ye se wan hwe ye ebehia kitikiti bi obese ye kitikiti mampole e be tsa clean pencil mesro eno sa enye ene ya pencil wo hie fa otwa heba pada gum asa mo na onum no na yawe no e kofom na afi wo gina brane na mesra mo bu ho no frɛ ya o ka ne ha ho kyerɛ ye se e do no kwanom 5 wanom 3 no hu se ne ho ye pe wo gya anom e wo ma 8 months no sa frɛ menom ye na kwaya asamba de e be kire wo se nom no nom 10 nom 10 nom 5 nom 5 nom ne sama ye ne nya wo yare se gina brane ye do so na ho anya dene ba bia tu duro ga na ha ba bia ko ho bi ho so nam kuma se ne mpatem dia Fredimens e okay o Colinac e wo Ashtown Misty Heba e wo Mrom Samen ko wade share market Promise Heba e wo Adum okodun kran ya mesro circle Kessben na feme hwa na ye wo ye ni boda for office na bo ho pe abosan bi wo kese pa ya twere Twin Towers bowra inside ho ankasa bebrebe ho no mo o ka shi dog na bo chi Heba e bi ho no mo uko ashaman dia Ekus Pharmacy bia bi ho no mo kotakra de AA Mensa kotakwa owo asa bi duro fie Prestia Bogos be ko Unique Heba owo sunyan dia Green Light Pharmacy ana Mosaic Pharmacy okoduru brekum na opa duro ni bia tomesrew ko abrosan miensa baby ato dame no se former champion bebrebe e wo ho no mo aduro ne otwea herbal powder fire numbers no fraying 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 WhatsApp ni 0248 58 46 87 and ye WhatsApp wo de WhatsApp ni ye audio ntwa tintin bi audio ma ye ma me kama asem se mu hu hia ye pa enu atama ya enkramofo di wie na ya gi ani no se ma nka ho nka mu nye de enam no mo na mo no aye ye we nam ne ye we nam ka ho na se how da oba so na wan siesie ama na ya asem kase ma were bi ho no mo ko ye family plan me nka se nye ba no ko yi family plan no ne medicine ma biem e ko won ye ne kura ma obi de ba ni tum obi de ba na ya se hwe no mesrew wo ye oba na wo sa haw na wo to otwea no mesrew enkofa nso osi enom wo de frɛ ye be kyerɛ wo de oba no no a wo benya wa yare sa kama wo ye oba ne man ko ye wa hemfie ho no me kwa na se fa kyɛ me enka bi ho nso bi go wo be no otwea no na wo ho atɔ mesrew asofo mu ntie mu de ni ye sofo bo wa so ba ko wo kumase ba ko wo nkran ba ko wo sunwane ba ko the whole year wo chini sa wo bo asofo wo ade bi e wo se wo ye num otwea herbal powder ne fa bible no to bibia e wo ne mre ne fa siesie nipadua ne asofa me koso so ye nipa ni bia dia me kam se me Dr. AJ e ma na didi ni ma me nso oba bia wo 7 gate a key ni kura me opa humi na fa key ni ma wo bia first gate second gate third fourth last one na 7 no na oba na tiem aji wosi mi nyai o se to aso ye be ma na o time 2 minutes oba ntimi tiem aji da to dia wo frɛ wosi mi time na 2 minutes me pe 20 minutes aye 3 ka time na wo pɛ no na ye fa key no enka otwea no ho na ye mfa ma wo na gina brane na time wo pɛ no sentimi sempanimfo no ya mo nge 10 na mo mfa ne saa numbers ni tie ni 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 WhatsApp ni 0248 58 46 87 wasi otwea si jane hyewa wa obeba se jo ya misra
on shira wonso okay yo mon friend numbers no na mone papa nim komo na nema bebre ka ho a wantimi ankyerem e wo radio so na onfa sa nema nyina no emma e wo phone no eso okay yet was Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 yet was the amamo adrus the local source no ebra mko miki enche oba be transit na ode abreye ye ko eye techiman na message way free Kwame Zion ho ebaye or Techiman City can even play better than this team. As for our goalkeeper there, the least said about him the better. How can we send a goalkeeper who is not informed to a big tournament like this? He rushes too much. Newton has been saying this always, and it has come true. Danlad has really disappointed us all. Kwame Zion and the way and so Bre ye free Kwame Zion the so zeroing it down to Ghana. The venerable Kwabena Yeboah once remarked in an ash gold game at Lenkley Stadium at Jeteli, anytime he touches the ball, you could hear the fans reverberate. Lee Kwabena Yeboah. They also the Sani Akafa the whole no. Me call a year Martin Alutasi Bushen Odiewini. I'm a Liverpudlian. Listen to Peter Drury after the Liverpool-Barca game, the 4-0 comeback. Messi shown no mercy at Merseyside. Wow. In fact, Drury is the GOAT. Ebi aye kradwa mama yenti ngaka cry. Tony and Sana the local stories no and so atwaso amamo. Yenhwe we
Greek god in Rome! The unthinkable unfolds before our eyes!
This was not meant to happen. This could not happen. This is happening. Barcelona, extraordinarily, 8 minutes
from elimination. And Di Francesco does not know where to go. Iniesta does not know where to look. It is a Greek from Mount Olympus who has come to the 7 hills of Rome and pulled up a miracle.
Unahi, Buffal, Unahi, and still Achatala. And Nasiri! The Moroccan miracle is still on! It is a Moroccan marvel! The Atlas Lions now just one more prowling step from the World Cup final itself. The Arab world unites. The African continent believes. Its standard bearer continues to conjure with the barely believable. For the first time in the history of the World Cup, there will be an African nation in the semi-finals.
It's over for the Portuguese player, it's over for Portugal, but Morocco, they go on, and they will face.
Yadi Bebremo, among for interest a more show no. Yentie Leo Messi commenting na papa ye fan no kakrana.
At his final peak, Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise. He was beautiful. He was the point of difference. He has always been the point of difference.
Leo Messi has shaken
unparalleled. And maybe today there will, of course, always be
yeah, but
those who
the
argue,
Kessben
always
and
be those
messages in Kakrebi kwam miki atranse the local stories no bre yen na Ericus imports Fadama Accra Udieni. The black meteors are just a disgrace to Ghana football. They just play anyhow, no plan, no tactics, just frustrations here and there. Our centre backs were poor to the extent that even common clearance they couldn't clear. All that they know is Jama. Every year Banya came in with that old story, no addition, just moving and clapping, and they are telling us to have hope in them. They will win the cup or qualify for Olympic Games. Okay. Ericus imports Fadama Accra, the Abba, no. Almost munyabutre emfa ma omo na yenhwe omo any Guinea game no na nsempi kojo anyway every tepa and eba jo kindly use your outfit to advocate for Ghana to suspend the black meteors from all competitions for 10 to suspend the black stars from all international competitions for 10 years. This will allow us to develop a black stars with 1 to 3 strikers, playmakers and goalkeepers. The current Black Stars without a striker only makes appearance fees for the GFA members to share. Okay, maybe others know and so. Mickey.
General Mamesha say free under 23 championship so Morocco any bia sabre yedi ni edi kan no 2 games etimi eba so Egypt etimi she Mali kabako a women timi ante na Gabon enso tena ho ma Niger shom kabako a women timi ante we 2 games and timi todwa na 23 African Cup of Nations so Morocco 2023 interma group no B no say NAC akwakoye Egypt 4 points sanso na Niger 4 points Mali 3 Gabon any point bia ho echina ene beto so African Cup of Nations under 23 no na chira ye to so no 2 games ene betimi atodwa echina 8 p.m. Congo ene Morocco bebo then Guinea enso ene Ghana abo na nem ene Ghana ye beda ani from Rabat ehimfa na team no edi ani kire Awal Mohammed Hudu epiemu Black Stars camp we ene nsemo a ode edan yenti nsemo a Awal Mohammed di free na 23 camp e de breye na no pay
nyafo yemamo achi eba fa away Rabat in Morocco. Aha, Imperial Hotel. Black Meteors of Ghana, ABPM Ewo Morocco, airball the under 23 AFCON Championship. Yenya Konya Echo Motel, Echo interview Coach Ibrahim Tanku, Ebisan, what went wrong in that game against Morocco. Ochina, the last game against Guinea, and Neanopa, 9 o'clock Morocco time, 8 o'clock Ghana time. No. Yemrante no ebe too far every Rabat akọ Tangier ehonum na third game no ekobaso against Guinea and then about 7 o'clock yumre a omobanya mandatory training na ahead of the game ewo Tangier against Guinea. Aha Imperial Hotel Rabat. Reporting for Kessben FM, this is Mohamed Awal Hudu.
Reporting for Kessben FM, this is Awal Mohamed Hudu. When in summer one Mohamed Hudu a day abeda general okopie mu Ghana opponent camp a Guinea yenyo mo na babo China 8 p.m. Yenti in summer one Mohamed Hudu reported live from Morocco at the bedan ye.
Aha a rehab hotel ewa Rabat specifically in Morocco and yababe team ewa hotel the Ghana opponent na a Guinea na yenyo mo babishialu ewo na omo paki omo luggages omo di huracan mo. From the way I saw things, major say they are heading straight towards Tangier. Honum the third game no Babe Basso, which is Ghana against Guinea ewo Tangier. Now we some of omo players and omo officials omo drop it from omo hotel base party omo baggages the huracan mo ba fa ediako Tangier bebia omone Ghana e be free so in the last group game of group A the AFCON under 23 championship ekoso Morocco.
Awal Mohamed Hudu reporting live from Morocco and on this handsome way at the Abreda genuine opportunity and Coach Ibrahim Tanko edin komo obisa Coach Ibrahim Tanko nsembe bredi kano obisa na de fa players no omo attitude after the game abra Ghana ye share kanum ame team back no Coach Ibrahim Tanko chirichi mu edema na program adawo for na 23 team no osanso chirichi mu edema ye.
Yeah, I mean the bad performance of us, as I said earlier, I think.
Okay, I'm saying we and you can was a wrench. Na omo Tanku ni interview na one in here. You need ready.
Nti onene kasa obusa ne nsema wo do de fa plus no attitude ho. Osanso busa mo e de fa match ni Morocco boy ya dudo nyina gidie say anye ye coach Ibrahim Tanko gitum so no. It was a bad day in the office at the man. Sanso na Guinea match your boy no kasa de fa ne fatao. A crown faso a sinakan edema a team no or church and adjure for na chances I would do a creative next to defenders no one more enya di nano Awal Mohamed Hudu and so Ebusan and some outdoor at the farm one say general a year ready or didn't united by brain and so I would you made your suit 23 day general and some outdoor air coso Awal a day a brain a war midfield that Jimmy day as soon on Tangi honey beer or can't Tangi name say be a China general it's China, and it's China.
I'm working to be.
I don't know. It's one a beko team ne kwano pe Tangi. Oni be a team no eko. Ne akwa prepare. Until ready. Coach Ibrahim Tanko nsemo de to Awal Mohamed Hudu enimno. Yeboboni na enso de amamo. Yento so about that story.
Uncle, wana Whitney.
Oh.
I'm because a free. Young boy. Unusual word.
Oh,
Mami
Ode. They be also papu.
Oh no,
papu to.
Yentoaso.
It is general. And then some ready I the bebromo. But yentoaso other stories more. And no Kumasi Asante Koroko board meeting ekoso. Na board ni kosia some discussions awodo a metime review Kumasi Asante Koroko 3-year mandate a de ma management led by Nanaya Wamponsam Sanso and a board then so next season one more eba be wurami nhihye bi da ho bi a waso mtimi ye biano and no board meeting no and so etimi eba so general answer my board yentie dedika Tanko in some kind of attitude of the players.
Okay.
Mama, even yesterday after match, the only thing I can show them is say, Obiam Paganity, no Obiam Fanity to form your one chance to play, to win and then qualify. And as I wish from a no and even training and the way our more compared to our the way our energy work company. I mean, football, there will be a team, but me 100% sure say we are going to have the 3 points and qualify. And so, I'm a boy, China, a bit for 9 o'clock, the bus, 9 o'clock, Moroccan time.
That was 8
o'clock Ghana time, and I think it's 4 hours a journey with the bus. Yeah. So you call at least you call your hotel, and then in the evening 5 o'clock you call your last training, and then the next day now anyone with the assist. And in the me also me can say at least one man who say first match in a boy home or the win, the second match in a sleep here, and if he say Beyonce and the next game or why to qualify, to make sure I bet me qualify, and you know. Empire or mobile mine, among Kosumbo Empire, my side, at least, and so no, Yawahano, the players, the management, and the friend is saying everybody are one piano, EPC qualifying, and Jidin to say Ghana for Bibri, EPC qualifying, you know, among Empire, my and so no, my or my son.
Coach Ibrahim Tanko some of the 2 January, so Ebusane de Fa, yeah, Morocco match no, and Ibrahim Tanko Jitum says I made a bad day in the office. And you made you dear and that day no uncle ye.
I am that's in the chair, motive for you. Let me say, I know I bad day in the office. I say it's canon because you call in the game with different expectation, but met me, I can say, any excuse I did, but definitely 1 day rest against 2 day rest, you know, a higher kakra because I
Then I bet try say benya ne some out do the 2 Jan and so ewo we and some do free Morocco
and so
or the 2 awal Muhammad
country we are seeing now.
Aye se si ana awal mama hu so ohwe program no na team no ekọ nti ono so ekọ mosque of free mosque obe johnny team no tinji. Yes, I want to see the city and so na general no commercial Sante Koroko board meeting no entimi ambaso because board members miensa and the koye and untoment man form quorum that is a quorum ni chese nipa no dodo na ama and untenya dia board meeting no etimi ekoso nanka board na dey say omuko review the mandate of the club CU omo dey ehye ni nsem no nanso and a board no ensan so kototo de fa kwan a next season no I was say, Womutimi Shishia would do at the tour, na etimi eboa. Any players no outstanding salaries I would do a Nejanua Ohonina, Nesosanya dia meeting no etimi ebaso because Kotoko Bordono intimi and form quorum and so no more shame some management and the report ebeba nam for the board and swatimatras no metimi I share report. Na Janua, your trip management to go boost some of the reason why I sat now. One more intimi fa report no and fan koda a year Kumasa Sante Koroko board no in chemu say wo mu chemu a afibia no wo me report e de ma board no season pa na wie pe wo me report into for the past 2 seasons nya no wo ma report e de akwa board no na third season and also report e wo ho a wo mo prepare na mo mandate a wo me de mo no for 3 years and into 3 years no wo mo ye comprehensive report e de afa Kotoko club no e fi se na ne amposa e be so mo no hihye bia wo metimi aye bia no wo mo aye ni nyina na fe wo ma compile sa report ni no me de akwakoma board no nti wo me na to board secretary nim say by Monday Tuesday there report no ebitima ready wo mu chema ka be 5% na fe wo metime wie report ni tenye say e bia ebo apayo nemum a comprehensive report and na ne amponsam and in the management no wo mu chema wo mo ye enso e de akwakoma eye board no say be board no ebi wo mu dwumedi a wo mu bedi ye e de ma Kumase Asante Kotoko bobo no nenso Kotoko National Circus Council there wo mu sponsors the Eboa club there nemum supporters contribution stadium contributing apart from some stadium contributing womo busumi bi omo contributing sika de ma club na eboa and it fabu census no also me ye womo ye ni ya ebetimi aboa ma supporters etime tue sika e de ama club no and it omo so be relaunching of air fabu census no na fe supporters na etime patronize oye Kotoko fana tue sika fabu club no eno ne nsem a NCC no enso eye general
Support party, Asante Kotoko support the
Jenny, Emrana, so someone for Anoka Kankasa, Kotoko support. When you feel the Bobo Kudim for Census project and register Kotoko supporters in and you won't feel for when the network was dial star 920 star 99 hash your phone is on. Register and now call online fabucensus.com. We bet to install download the Kotoko Express app on our Play Store and our Post Store and we register was what do the machine with date of birth. And I saw your bar now, Bema. Any region woman. No way you support us don't take money back. Say standard, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and platinum. Me who pay you no bet let's kakra. Obey dia popo sumibia. Registration fee 30 cedis per. Na benefits be na touch na ubenya. E be ni free Star Life insurance package. Free supporters ID card. Now what's saying a discount ni bonus bebre. Platinum ni diamond supporters na kradi. Obi abenya free Visa card the Access Bank. And found ni wiase baby a wo share. We Kotoko support and kwadia. What can hope guys say? So the one share Fabu Census project yi mo. Wo boy and Darling Club Kotoko build the support and be a global database. Register CCO. Now, boy, me and a man ya kese. Found Cecil Bupi. So we are Kotoko support a map. I am Plus the best.
Where you come as a Santa Coroko National Circus Council, no, they will bob on media bus or be register. Na be part of Fabu Census, no, na Trisika, Fabua Kotoko, and on in somewhere Ababe Tuja. Say the coach and no worker. Ne ma akopiemu awo sama boy de no mo pake ne nyema sesa ye omo papa anya de obetima to dwumedie ne so biom e de amasama tes bobo ekonom enam nyema wodo a ekoso ewo team no mo gidie se nyade a ebetima bo ma coach no worker etima to dwumedie ne so wo mo chemu a sede interference ekoso player selection player recruitment ne nyema wodo no wo mo gidie se entimi emboa ebuo panso wo mo chema wo mo emfa bi emma coach no man members ni bi kasakasa nanim rough nyadiam wo mu gide se coach anowo katena eye samates bobo ko no mu a ebetimi aboa enu ntimi ka se coach no oni sama boy nenso ne ma akopiemu ha je no mo pake ne nyama so mo pesa papa no ebetimi ato adwumedie ne so biom ede ama eye samates etim no yemfri sama boy yemfri ni che Dreams FC wo mo so aso ye se the Dreams oba confirm se Africa Confederation Cup no womo abekwa akobo womo Confederation Cup no and I'm so masabre womo ape committee a chocho proposals e dey ekope sponsorship e betimi aboa eye team no na general se so magiatum e dey to coach Abdul Karim Zitonim se wo so beeful up squad no department here say we so the place eba hono I was say otimi to management nanim Samson a technical team no so I was say we mo beef up technical team no Samson a venue we mo ebobo matches no hono nyina no the no we mo consider nyina enimani ye say the be a we metima pesika na timi aboa mo na Africa Confederation Cup we mo so person mo kobo no ebetima koye ede amomo yento so Ghana Football Association we ma so ye Womu chema this season anya dia said the Nyamesiko Premier League, Bet Power Premier League, you know, Women's Premier League, you know, any a year FA Cup, a year adia GF no any June and nunti womo esomo de kopiemo Congress said a beam stiffer punishment a bit miako ediama a clubs no any place I would do womo inyama womo yen enkwamasi this season kwano omunya misconduct of 147 misconduct cases in the kopiemu ewo GF na so ye 78 epiemu ewo a year Premier League no 70 epiemu Premier League no 30 cases epiemu and so our Women's League, you know, and other cases in Yanum, EPM, our FA Cup, and one misconduct, no, a Dawson, and indeed, one the proposal, Quakoma, a year Congress, said about Congress, Bejatum, not stiffer punishment, as we Timaba, Adiama, one more, on bed dance, Bambia, and Koye, our various leagues, no, Emunino, Yetimidi Asuchin, and Sudiamomo, Sanso, and a Congress, Asenum, or Messaso, Adrian the club licensing board, to me, I was a Timidi Momo, no more Timmy, a year. Enyemamu ememu yedin said the be a clubs no nyama wodo no betima enie because almost same eba Premier League board no and I said ba Premier League no Division 1 enkoye kra because of nyema wosom ye say players no baby omusi amakan yeso some of the venues of Premier League womo pitches ni nya grass no enye kra obu okra in a perimeter no nye nie say stadium no kra no mo fencing ho dressing room no ni nyina enkoye nti omo pese womo ma eye club license board no tumi no mutimi e de twi clubs na so so ntimi nyɛ sanyama na yɛntimi ma wombo enso ho eno yɛ hyehyɛ wo mo epeso mo yɛ na clubs no enso timi tutum na congress na agyatum sɛ da bia wo metima implement sansom ena wo kyerɛ mu a wo mo external auditors from Becky Tilly anda wo mo na hwɛ ɛyɛ GF no sikasɛm nyinaa wo mo sɛ dwumadi wo mo buy 3 years wo metime di no wo ma yɛ ade nto mo kɔpre another 3 years enso de mo no metima hwɛ ayɛ saa adwuma no enso de mana GF ni sikasɛm nyinaa no wo metime tu wana mo ɛde amom yɛnto so ɛwɔ clubs so ma qualify ɛba besia kan o Premier League no mutano bɔfo kwa sɛ deɛ wo mo ɛyɛ stadium no dressing room ɛne nyama wo do supporters no ɛne management na ka bɔma genua dwumadi no pempenso anura yɛkɔpie mo no etimi edrunie wo mo guso a esi ɛyɛ dressing room no apart from dressing room no wo mo sanso ɛyɛ stance no nyinaa enso wo supporters no ɛne management no enso ɛna aka bɔma wo mo tu saa na mo no sanso no Go United ɛno mo invite club licensing board no ɛbɛ inspection ɛwɔ mpraeɛ so sɛ ɔmo mɛhwɛ nyema ɛbɛhia ɛde ama Go United abra wo mo so ɛbɛbɔ division 1 no wo hwɛ ɛyɛ club licensing board no ɛna edimu a wo mo kɔ inspection so mpraeɛ so ɛde ama Go United for sɛ de bɔ mo so betime si ɔmo kan enso sanso ɛna division 1 side Hawaii United as I say can you tell me from Liberty Professionals and so what must say almost invite club licensing board so mumbra almost stadium on person musia kan e division 1 and also and a sabre at that TV ni so no ye to so we have to work as your transfer say the omani abri ye papa manaf our man no sina kan edema has or call out to you no omo pen the back say the I difficult here papa abrante ni nya nan ko but the manager and as say akogina emuntem wo say kwan has faso twiti no ntino ebe difficult say ombema abrante na sanso akọ back to house of folk eno kodan chen wo mene Tamale City enso din komo e de fa aye Levetios ata se sabre ono so mra no me se kan emfama omo has sika mu koti Tamale City si da bi sika no e wo fom dodo eno nti omoji etika no tuma enya de a ebetimi akoye eno nti sabre wo mu guso ne omu din komo se mpo no betima jepene no betima boama ono so wetima to so akokosi akan e de amoma na 20 boboko no e de ni choma so ya omu guso prepared the nene for waffle zombie tournament on the 7th of July ebebesha coach edema team no samobodum and mental no pramprama wo muguso prepare na January say there enya likely say Kim Faisal wo mekọ cast no lawyers ni be advice o mo say there there esitie no wo mekọ cast very expensive omo pa omo decide a omo de omo advice ni say making face and consider cast but omo gide some person ko cast a omo so betimi akọ cast there because e be very expensive and so e de amomo Kwame Adom Frimpong enso cast so complacency ene kun eye Diana Stars abra no ma magi some person Ghana Premier League no wo mutimi gi edition mo na so
because a break a crab and a complacency so a back a crash setting in and our football the more complacency setting in now BP as well as a peer resource to complacency setting in a peer resource man now if you need to mean around
I know less on next season.
Yeah, I say Abrabo and Casa de Bia de BCB lesson now until the ACD season, you know, the idea last season they see, you know. Yes, the SAD season ever call him and compare this season to last season. Yes, it's the best next season. The shows ever call him.
Well, General, we a few stories about Bono and Navy.
Okay, all right. You measure a stories emu kakra na fe nchakra news in Latin America tanso beba na fe or the board no so na yakohwe NSMP. This Nanan Kansa from Nsawam Senior High School. In fact, Ghana's situation in terms of football is very pathetic. Our national teams have become so feeble that we can't even compete in the continent anymore. So I think a major problem is tactics. We seem to be using 20th century tactics and attitude to football in this 21st century. Our performances in the Under-23 tournament is very porous, especially the defense. The right back, Esel, is our major problem. His area is always being exploited by our opponents. It's time to be tactically exquisite. Wow. Why in the way by Nanan Kansa Nsawam Senior High School anyway by Atimpoku and so Benjamin and so the Baku if you by Ninano Efa Peter Drury nsensem no enso ho yo yedamasi ye papa Mauli anyway free appear do and our team is not up there, but we assume they are there. Every department of the game exposed us massively, not excluding the technical team. Do we even have a team psychologist at all? They never had antidote to the mess. Guineans recently had high expectations for our national teams, but our players don't see the need to satisfy us of a good and quality performance. Any serious team normally learn from their previous mistakes, but our national teams are not. How can you concede 2 late goals in the first match, and when you were leading and also concede early goals in the second match? In the second half, or first half, the second half now can how? Pastor Mauli in the way and so free appear do abre ye. Every Pastor Mauli eso nafi yahwe kakrebi saying good morning to you, Sergio and Mickey, they kill me oh. Okay. Some messages were a baby brebe na yintimi emfa ninyina why na the way and so ebae kwa Mickey udi na chia problems nkwa and ode emema agbenozi agbe no wasi John udwe efri domi Accra and ebrey messages no yet damasipa and note ahodo voice note ahodo nina no mode ebrey. The Moroccans have perfected the act of football. They are a lot better than us. We should work on our football and stop the blame game. Kweku anyway free pando and a buyer was the truth be told. Yeah, far commercials can be about. And it came about interesting about what him.
Or say Morocco has perfected the art of football.
Yeah.
A honor was see quick. Now you see a bit perfect. You know, Ghana football in mathematics. Your both first match near about draw, near be catch will be as slow status. Second match near Benya win. Near the third match and say you call your sha, your board draw mathematics. AFCON ye be kwa mathematics. Qualifiers near be mathematics. Your call World Cup mathematics. Your game China mathematics. Into what is clearly missing. We are talking about tactics. You fancy Luka coaches in any idea. You dem rofwa ba omonso.
Do you game though?
Okay.
Nah,
game yes, okay. And probably Coach Anna Walker. Ultimately standard the test of time so far as interference. A concern was time test there. And it has the only money and I just walk over. The masters na nkasa hono omotie and you know masters no.
Yeah.
Because you know our team have not listened to the side of Mr. Monaka.
Okay.
But per everybody that I've spoken to. Omuchirema or ma coach in a chance man in Eduma.
Oh, wait there some friend.
And I'm saying
Monaka. Sasana man for I don't know. Sasana di or semantics, I don't know. So true. But mommy here on the voice.
Okay.
Efasadi.
So on ma coach in a chance man in Eduma selection be on one again.
Oh,
Sana Martin. I'm kasa menene nkasai.
Okay.
But I've spoken to players naka.
Okay.
I've spoken to people closer to the coach Omaka. I've spoken to people. Say Oka who be on Makwa coach in Eduma. I'm saying menti or nothing.
Okay.
House of folk say omo pe manafu man. I know about say omo pe Havis Kunkuni. Omo say omo pe Leventus. Ata coach be no mafana into omo to players. Mo yes ade we ade di 12 according sia o wak. Mo nsesa. Dinwa. Into omo nsesa from Sadi. Mpenimfo na abesa to players na coach na coach nso abedi na obeya adwuma na fili. Nti omo nya omo do change omo be change. Did you know how they recover?
Good morning, boss. I really like your sports. Watching you live with our Mohammed reporting live from Morocco. Okay, but my worry is, after showing all these, you don't show the match. You don't show the real match. I think it's better we watch the match from your channel than watching Mr. Awal Mohammed reporting to us. Okay, Sam, anyway, if we didn't say Baptist Hospital and Abre, Sam. The nation in our channel, no GTV, over to me show.
You know, almost say about almost say right to the alpha.
And I can say, no, over to me show. So, how they got national teams there. Say woman is English.
Almost right in farm.
No,
almost I've listened to their main man.
Yeah.
Almost all form the was better by a farm.
Okay.
Yes, almost
no maka. Until no. The hokra no enya na ebe den. Enye easy o. Enye easy kra say the mo no. Nti Max TV no so no say be ya obenya no so your problem.
Kakra.
Me bra go na me nya no start time. But say you call so a say dey be kutua bi. Nti most of the time na man for bri ehwe.
Me hwe na me
phone so. Okay. Yeah, better also at the Mamo. I want to tell Coach Ibrahim Chanko what to take the players to the next tournament and stop going with these farmers who cannot see a ball passing. Richmond Amwa, Asanta, and anyway, and so by Asanta no, all right. Yeah, better also. In fact, I've never seen a West goalkeeper as this under 23 goalkeeper in life before. No wonder Kumasi Santikotoko is where they are right now. If you have such a goalkeeper in your post, where will you end up as a football club? Epton, Edway, Ifri, Accra, and Abreye. Yeni ubia enya problem bia ewo. Messenger or the eba and so on. Good morning. I guess a free eba here to commence some plantain business because football is not meant for him. Hey, all right. What is source of Sonia dia mede and also eba. Hey, about for I say one chirama drink there, but more chirama drink. But you have commercials ka credit bana. Yede dia kana to so am yenche.
Obetima ko baby na the same kokokro na no betim ne bo a se ne beton no ebi a eduman na be beton no ebi a
bonim
eduma be soro see bonim so de mi jiri
for the records o play bi eduma play bi amokotokoda
oh na hina
ekronim na meka
hina o de ne
eduma play say
baba
baba Martin entry.
Okay.
In the school near count.
Na uka do my school and count.
Ajina.
Enya boas na o wo de ne.
Can be a mom free program.
A mom free program. And now there.
A mom free program. Una say do my no.
Eduma play bi amokoto.
Bonim play. Bonim.
Some of what? Okocha Kotoko. Last 2 years, the top scorer in the Sudanese league, Michael Opamboaje of Ribuani, Mama of 2. Safranco Febimra.
Nakotoko Sudan.
Makakotoko there. And a Masatra Ghana Sako.
No, so I fight with him.
It's number 2. Chromophone.
About this.
The chromophone, you can't do my school is chromo. School is chromo. One fan school nimra. You can't do my second school. Now players are 2 teams.
You know how much
Not the no. I don't know man who come on one set question for no question. You can't brand it.
Me say you set a question.
What's that question from?
No. You can't tafu for players am dey black stars.
Yeah.
So untumi for Suleiman Darinka.
Suleiman Darinka.
So okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, me too.
Ndi wudu mi Suleiman Darinka.
Debi.
Na wo dey school for no go.
Oh, na say we can do my no. School ni see do my. What you say?
Na bu aye bu ya ho ntiase. O ya go free bu animu.
And some Debi on some now, on say.
Oni and the diagram as o ya say.
We are talking about branding and then the location. And no woman dey free wa kofa kroning.
Krum na eka.
Nti wo we ha na na wo. And you wabo ano. Nti mo ya.
You go back. You go back.
Branding is very important.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of players that are more issued that specifically. Na many and they can say France for next that hype or boys na, but the most number of them no who out who be from Kubia or a day mount. So I agree say Uber that aspect of it is how they come. And then your microphone microphone do much here, they be omu posti omu nema. They be a omu hype omu nema. Uko jina park ni so 90 minutes no. Ubetima bo water bear 5. But when they want to hype especially or any video highlights na, Uba say game crab be our machine. Ubenya some scenes be oh yes, something extraordinary. How the bet you try him, Yabeka is super. So it's part of the game. Football na ya de na wokoton. Na de na wokoton. Send your best no and the betcher boa. Yabeto the amount. So I agree. Say hype no a part of the business.
Hype in moi African players are now.
You see?
And agents and moi African players are now don't compare or counterpart or more Asia and Europe and other places.
It's an amazing question.
Yeah.
When him say, it do have none for criticize English and they say, Omo players no, Omo hype, Omo sa na Diego, Omo timimo. Omo several examples of Jack Wilshere, Fio Walcott, Omo ba, a dear best Samo, Omo sa Diego, and no honor. But African players in general, hype anymore man another thing altogether. Remember James say career planning and a mentality. A nema pimpia idinya. Because some African player be teams are born or born. Any team no woman. Senko a South American can be a sika betam dia mano. An idea be boni adeno. It was so essence. A good number of African players in general, they don't value these things. African players no. Say be a media man we ne hwe de chimano. On the yen stories, on the hype no. Inti be a nisika na waje no. Obema ni bi no.
No way.
No way. There are several African players when you cash you wepe on phobia. Ni refinachi. And the honors of Bekwa could do so on you be a woman in Yamano. Into the obeying in our natures or dogus ismasi. Obing hunya oye. It's part of it. But offer other Ronaldo mono or your institutional. Or one a dietitian, or the all running account, or the all running account, or the way, or the already system, like I said, now the way qua and never fly.
The Ronaldos, all these are built by very great or good agents.
Now, my echo agents in a hype, no so do. I know performance in Ruhana.
So, that's an agent. Maybe I want to come and me rest. Okay, say Champions League. Liverpool ne Ayas Kudus share Alisson Becker we no
yeah
minim the whole tablet ana trouble Kudus after saw the ball to Liverpool net and the way of 10 Virgil van Dijk at the ball no to net no you real Champions League Twitter Kudus na nya Ghana trending kwa the whole world na Kudus top 2 trends na Kudus o kan bo asem obi e kan Kudus obi footballers on internet on Twitter no mo correct kan Kudus asem madwene kire me say general hypo a dimbo ye highlight to whatever I say we see o performance na o done edino so other than that na say see ya ka say ubusa Europa Champions League your boy Europa League Conference League how many Ghanaian players na performing it you can say our hype team are strong or said there people will delve deeper to talk about that performance because ultimately deceive you be a visuals and so clear. You play say na performing. Kamal Dean Suleiman Nyanya goes at Liverpool. Yes, or trendy UK top trends, not the number one. Kamal Dean. Obie can be. General, you play say no do saying what Europe to see ya or more that top 4 no more who day in day out.
Mem limit to go to Ghana. You're in Africa.
Yes.
You see?
And now
you're in Africa. You're in Africa. And so I be a later one narrow down. Oh, but you're in Africa in general.
Osha Africa.
Who's your players ni bi ho?
E bi mo ho pa. Crepin Diata no Senegal has say before we do Europe no Europe for not.
But the argument they say your players no ho.
Yes, me can't Ghana how na
cause me hype ne branding ne blah blah na this angle for no call.
Yes. No performance should be there.
Performance na don't.
It should be there. Madrid for Koto Hendrick. I'm free Brazil labor. Who should fee no a top player over Europe. But o chasing down in South America. Hype no beba na ya wuram hype no ma say dey na all yam pa ye kan because so ka PR team there a small group people be as around o je no metia ton ho nsema na the whole world which transfer market and our small team atwa ho ahia no betimi aka ye beti udin wo no that performance should sync with the din na ye bo no our bontin no so South American players na dey na epieba Africa ha o Senegal o players before mo to mo na see Europe no mo di wo ho no mo dada Senegal won, Morocco, Tunisia, and then of course South Africa. Or more players, young ones, before on Europe in general. I'd say it's a haku de ekoye. And 1 in 1,000 before under 20, we na Liverpool HC Isahaku PR team ben or between a bon dance and other ama Liverpool ate Sporting ate now other clubs not to set on numbers per HSC Isahaku but right down from the under 20 Africa here no nyan to nanko baby I was steadfast Division 1 yet because no any opportunity about blaster entity na performance na come Liverpool scout Sporting Lisbon scout Tottenham Hotspur omunyina HSC Isahaku before owuram ediako so general performance of these African youngsters no you one been a South America for the banner, and then 2 that PR team a year agency on say best send videos I come a top agent now more to me as so much free honor a 2 and as a workers are all limiting a part down player obo local league general be a 3 months in Sanka salary 2 months in Sanka salary or no crowd their old no oh how be our best send a message or WhatsApp now capacity when you be a car for PR team and not the number more your local players and Bamukra be a more national team Jesse Ashano and we need the benefit of having a different communication team a young Wajuma. But ye team became in Swatreman players PR team. Now general pain a bad do say and the Abano Cryana say and would be a tria a more change. On no bonning a mini PR and ye in a P.
Wow. Talking about
you see now I was making a point in Newton.
Okay.
Obianka's performance here. We are looking at, for example, a South American player and an African player, or performance here. Then so we go transfer market. Na South American player ne bono was so as in the African player.
Examples do you?
Oh, there are several examples. Be a bit many, but maybe as you speak,
okay,
I don't have
go
it.
ahead.
I'm fun to say an European player, ne born or born, a be African player, ne the crowd was so saying. Nenso so African player no ebo. The respect, the popularity, not our form. We are not looking at our own performing. And there's a hypo said they're not performing, but we are looking at a situation where Andy, South American, I'm an African. If be a minister Andy modern way a pekra and I be crammed the was Rosino. And so back here, transfer market value. Sika or gin in a week, any other none the end so. All because of baby with free bar. And the air can say South Americans, Europeans in Pempi, or more Ganeshomo. Like almost high pure. And you know, kota apart from the performance, maybe on the African, the any peno, and I'm hyping here, their man in Intino. And mono born here then, and a good number of big agents. Ya no money war, a honor more. I say her.
Okay.
And Ubo say, in Pempino, Nisada.
Okay, I'm going to Emra Kessben television. So, Kessben 3.3 Kumasi, Kessben 2.9 Accra. I drew some call a Newton Latte Marie Jata. But before that, Mamin call Sir Franco Naro na Kessben Sports Ghana Premier League Awards. No, Hunsu so ni baby I could do ni baby I de aircon ni Huns and some kakra and to Jansana Mako Newton Latte and so on. Naro.
General.
Yes, sir.
Kessben Sports nominate ye jemu edema yen etiefo ni ahwefo se omomode na afi onkotoaba na yenhu the overall winner ewo yen awards no emu na wadama say any sikoye 3 players na ye nominate omo for best defender of the season. Now the 3 players no na ye Kofi Agbesima of Bechem United. Minim say wait me the fly na to so yeah. These are the 3 players are a nominate for the best defender of the season. Kofi Agbesima of Bechem United. Afei Stephen Anoche Bedu of Adriana Stars and Vincent Atinga of Mediema. We any 3 players are the technical study team no and nominate yomo. Once again, yensa meti frontier CB. Say we award yen fans, your viewers, your followers, the social media. Omona ne senti ye the 3 platforms and a 2 homa almost say voti. Yo voti or Twitter. Yo voti or Facebook and yo voti WhatsApp. Na the tier any general Ushema Twitter no you call voting no in total 103 voters any voting for Twitter 103 voters na Twitter ni any pool into no the the pool no eto TV no so be o TV ni bia no say and a vote no ekoye e Twitter abrantia a friend Vincent Atinga Twitter no unya approximately 79%. 79% ena unyaye afei eye abrantia nidin ede Kofi Agbesima enso enya 11% ena Anochi Bedu ede eno so eye approximately 10%. Into general who quantify no who find in terms of numbers na the tier and say abrantia nidin Atinga enya 81 votes out of 103 ewo Twitter no afei Anochi Bedu enya 10 votes out of the total and afei abrantia nidin Kofi Agbesima enso enya 12 ewo Twitter afei uko Facebook a ho na vote ni doso pa total votes ewo Facebook na 727 votes 727 valid votes in Yanyano Facebook. Na say in a copy mu. Abrantia ni dinde Anochi Badu enya 217 ewo Facebook. 217 ewo Facebook. Afei Abrantia ni din ede Vincent Atinga enya 342 votes ewo Facebook. And Kofi Agbesima ensunya 171 votes on Facebook. Afei uko WhatsApp omo nso so vote via WhatsApp no Vincent Atinga enya 132 votes via WhatsApp. Afei Anochi Bedu enya 53 votes and Kofi Agbesima enya 13 votes on WhatsApp. So in WhatsApp no yenya a total of 198 votes. So general oka Twitter, Facebook and WhatsApp eboma total votes no 128 votes. Na send that screen is no more train Facebook and yen TV ahodo no so no near o place third per ye kanin na bom no Kofi Agbesima 196 votes in total. O final percentage that is 19%. The tossum yenu Anochi Bedu Stephen Adriana Stars on also 280 votes and also my 27.0%. Internet DNA was overwhelming victory for Abrantia Nidin and Vincent Atinga. Atinga enya 555 votes. Oka Bibia Ediboma 555 votes and Vincent Atinga enya. So per our pool for the year 2022-2023 Ghana Premier League season no Abrantia Nidin and Vincent Atinga ena emerge the best defender of the season. Inti everything goes for Vincent Atinga as our best defender. General na our best defender no senior isiko no na yense mrekra no yenhwe na yemfa the nominees for best midfielder no enso mfa ntudwa. General, that is one area and also so the technical study group getting the short list of 3 no. But at the end of the day, these 3 players nominated for the best midfielders of the season. Michel Otu of Legon Cities, 28 league games, 7 goals, 6 man of the match awards. And Michel Otu playing for the Royals, Legon Cities, or no nominated. Afei Dauda Yusuf Sedu playing for Samates on also 29 games, 2 goals, 5 man of the match award for a defensive midfielder playing from the deep midfield. 5 man of the match award, 2 goals. And Abrantia Nidin Dauda Yusuf Sedu of Samates nominated. And of course Kwesi Donsu of Mediema, 29 appearances, 6 goals, 1 man of the match. These are our nominees for best midfielder of the season. Isi subiem na majemu diamond Newton na wachre niema kakra omuye by way of video I anunti nominate omna Abrantia Nidin Michel Otu Legon Cities, Afei Dauda Yusuf Sedu Samates and Kwesi Donsu Mediema. These are the nominees. Minim Sir Newton Ayakradwa Ebekono na wama video to support the reason why these guys were nominated for Kessben Sports GPL Awards.
All right, so Franco, I think say awards no one make it much clearer to obia obese ovoti. Now, Osha nominations and how we're calling now. We've had some quality midfielders over the course of the season, but narrowed to me and Sano, it was a bit tougher. The first on the list, Michel Otu for Lagos Cities. This time, we say Lagos Cities. Omo position omo dano no be any so relegation and a very very tough season unusually ever since a movie at the core Accra no enema smooth the amomo and last season atwamu there na a bit tough, but within that top season there've been some individual performances, of which one of them Michel Otu onya goal e ha the tia Adriana India 2-0 0 win omunya the tia Adriana Elwak Sports Stadium. Michel Otu is a man having this shot at goal here against Joseph Ado, another nominee for goal of the season. So Osha, and I said goalkeeper of the season, Osha Michel Otu, on your goal scorer, I mean on time our goals be brave, but getting into the final third, he's one player, the productivity also as a central midfielder. He's been scoring from the 12 yards. And pet midfielder Bakwa born homodin this season. Abona Baswa. Michel Otu, any Lagos Cities, a place 9 on the table, but individually, when you're an extreme excellent season, I fear so Franco, Michel Otu, I seen a lot about Dauda Said Yusuf statistically. Now, share the videos here, defensive midfielder. I mean, naturally, or sit just in front of the back line, but the energy levels, it's me man joining in the final third, and who go Nyaditia has folk, Samra Boya. It was one of the goals, did Samatas, a bad game, me papa. Okay, that result 3-2. Has folk, Ekodin Cho, and Sensem the Bray, Samatex, Emma has folk pressure, but key performance on that day, Bako, Dauda, Uhunai, of course, was see a kind of few clubs, league, can ask go the home po under coach Thompson. Now on Shadan key members are here or no dominate alongside Emmanuel K for Samatas this season. And you know Samatas almost placing our league log no so Nanka a very very tough at the amount Samatas for no and Dauda very very young 22 years of age. The profile no very nice. Moving on to the last profile on the list of 3 midfielders no Kwesi Donsu for Mediama this season. Share the performances are 7 goals and Onya Edema club Mediama, but a central midfielder. You can't area about Mediama a bit condensed. I am not a midfielder. Even after Sir Omo a Justice Blair, Richard Boduagadas, Rashid not a free Fifi, still Omo enormous talent. Ultimately, you D a Sinchaya. Yana Franco said your bought Wabasopa and one chief performer in the league season, triumph now, Mediama na Ubabo Obip Tesekwesi Donsudi. He's been excellent. Has for Elusu Bono Hano, now Osha, Mediama, I recover, and in that turnover quickly, as for me, I recover my BM, now or more air considered in the process, I don't know. And it was by virtue of the fact that now player Fenese, Kwesi Donsu, Ewo Bono, and he's been very, very, very excellent for Mediama. Omo change coaches be about the ideas, but idea be a general the babyano. Kwesi Donsu fits into a setup and will show a lot this season in terms of ball recovery, the playmaking act, adding a lot to the side. Kwesi Donsu make ups the 3-man nominated this season. General, me move on now may highlight a key part of your football, baby aton sumo. Now in the last calendar year, ya Kata, I don't know how share our screen so. Now, so Kai Kata game now, you about South Korea, about Uruguay, about Portugal. Now, Portugal game, many even feel say it wasn't a game, and as I said, it me a Lucy. Say to 2 years. Now, man, Portugal, Portugal because of game I bought it Morocco now, and I imagine a game. So it was a game. Most of the time, not you fighting off the ball. You grab on and you decide or you control back. Bonnie and cry and another general you fighting against the Portuguese because we shall more line up on the ball when you the Kudus Andrea you staying on the flanks. No one Inaki Williams up top. Obama Chipa Babenya Thomas Partey and it's Salis Ahmed. These are the 2 players a boy for making it a 4-2-3-1. But Oshaya you brave. Most often. Kudus, any one player, okay, kind of one. Now, to me, a BB our game, and he's been so excellent. He was excellent all that game. So, share area may highlight, and I am telling you something about Kudus. At that point, I always put to say, and you know, Jagu Ediama Ghana, no, Kudus Mohammed had always been showing said general over to me about game no and everything and that yeah no oh sure it was a game one not gonna be piano and in the final third. Some of the times Mpono the boy quite a final third who to receive it because oh sure how closely and you're close to Inaki Williams in a free man and at the time I could use the ball about watch here there's another profile and I say another player I also say and that is Baba Rahman. 2 goals I share ni nyina no general I think say mama technicians na be hwa ade ama me kakra na mama matwa ho aba me machine no mama one bi wa ha general pepper say obebam na masa so aba back ebretia bi mo na masa abeto so e dey free ase eti general menim say wo ho na why ready a obetimi asomu na wato aso ho na mama mo ahwe ade ama me ketewa bi quickly na masa atwa me ho e dey aba beto aso e oba bi amadru ya any kudu so nkomo a general media no me pese obetake over na matwa me ho aba sisi
all right masa ba ho enchekra na fe odi ebre ne no enso atwa so the best defender award went to the deserving player because neither Kumasi Asante Kotoko nor Hartlepool player was involved. Your technical team should have a say in the award scheme. Nana Mankwa, Adonko, and anyway, and so Abrain. You know, Adonko come here and I'm there coming visit home, and Nana Mankwa or Yej. Nana Mankwa, I'm also saying good afternoon. Now, General, we are not good time of voting. Is
the message no the buy no. I'm saying no more the buy. Okay. I'm responding to it. Okay. But for now, General, the INS say yami viewers and listeners.
Si don't make no.
Don't more no.
Ye input be any.
Ye input here selecting the nominees.
Okay.
When we select the nominees, we give to the viewers and the listeners to decide.
Okay.
Okay.
For
now, we give to them.
Okay.
Now, General, the Tennessee say you're best goalkeeper in Asari, you're best defender in Atinga. Say ya voting has started until ubeko yin Facebook page. Facebook no ahwehwe Kessben TV. Ubehu post no ho. The first na ben say like it. This post, like it, share, now vote. And then you nullify some votes because man follow. Like the page, share and vote. Who is so around called Twitter? Tieni Twitter and also your Kessben Media. Kessben Media and also at the Twitter and also so Twitter no crowd there fake because you pull no who vote ya be who be enya. Into Twitter and also so no a Kessben Media. Like, share and vote. Who vote ya be who be a percentage on Twitter. Then the third avenue for voting no via WhatsApp. Me patch WhatsApp line no any 020 84 66 173. Mrs. Subi 020 84 66 173. The whole and a bit to me the WhatsApp messages no afa we are choosing together the best midfielder of the season. You pa the best attacker. You the best foreign based player or boy league EB afi. You best coach of the season. Now overall best player of the season.
Okay.
And Sunday the team of the season. And so the amount.
Right.
This is Kessben Sports Premier League, Ghana Premier League Award 2023. And this is the maiden edition.
Okay. Intina and also
prizes and also so the painful so moye ho adwuma. Obi a wini bia ni o weni a ya sending message e dey congratulate you. Na fe aye o congratulate aye flyer no so near their to but at the appropriate time we'll tell them what we do for them.
Okay. Please, okay. Hilda, now your birthday, my mom happy birthday. We from Mami Gloria Aka and I feel twin brothers, Teria Quincella and I feel our classmates in more Edmonton, Canada. Ominano, I wish you happy birthday, Hilda. All right. Collins, Eddie Free Kaswa of Anko. Why is it that our local coaches can't contain pressure? When people were complaining about our first game, he went back and changed the squad as well as the tactics. Rather, okay. And he changed the tactics. Okay. Greetings to all members of Glorious Grace House Chapel International Kaswa of Anko. All right, maybe go Newton that Marija quickly. Now, me hear the Obabano the Brain and Sana Yaba Abeshe local stories no and so emu proper. Newton.
Na Ocean Komoya idea, it's about World Cup I acquire or Kata and a hunchre womb. Now, Mamika one secret to be far and show na who and Komona see. Usually before Obeko tournament, you know, your pre-tournament information about your opponent and so I assume say Portugal any information be any day. Now shall go yeah. Ghana yenyan itia Portugal no na share a pattern I did go no buy. Na me highlight here the this was the first pattern and a born a bar this angle. So usually Oshe area this is the outer channel of the left wing. It belongs to Baba Rahman. Area high Baba Rahman there. So yeah, effectively around almost 72nd minute, transitioning to 73rd minute, and I go no a by through a Kudus assist and a Jordan Andre Ayew at the border too. After this, and a coach I friend Otuado who say all your changes. All your changes, you know, 2 players and I go in buy, you know, and a general Ayew Mufie. Now you are there kind of psycho strength. Psycho strength means after a player and then you go Asheno. He now pops up out of nowhere into the game because Washe go confidence about mental wise. Now Kudus any Andre as you see here any you mudi free game. What tells me here? And the senior coaches not prepare changes no harder that. But now you who here. It's a goal no more show your mummy no creative and catch changes no on be effective. But the game situation demanded that after 2 goals, you know, and as a 2 players in my that goal in general, it requires a more touch. So, like I was telling you, watch very closely. Baba Rahman Ebano, and then this is the pattern. It means Angel Hana Portugal for no more struggle, but a fay and a game no yanini. But coaches, you know, a effective change, you know, at so Emma Andre you any Kudus every game no. Now, so I share right after some free game, no Bukari Bamuba share goal. But as I share a coin Bukari as to share goal now. This is Baba Rahman for the second goal. It is also Kudus assisting on the man Andre. It was from this area, João Cancelo area. It means that João Cancelo started cornering him and getting to the dying embers of the game. Now Ghana and the plan to punish this Portuguese side. But this is Baba Rahman, a defender. After Kudus area, how them are Andre no, Baba Rahman esu creativi, and them are Bukari free bench, the same pattern from the left wing, a cut back or a square pass. Na Baba Kambono, Ediatum. Beautifully done. But Oshaya, ni keep to no Ediafumu. Now move quickly on to the next tournament. And let's talk about something here. I from Sone Wahano and may highlight the Atrono. This was our lineup. Coach Anawaka Chantimuno. Error Bako Wahano. The presence of a certain 2 players. Bako, Dominic Insobila. The presence in here. Apart from Dominic Insobila, Obesa also Razak Kasim. Now, so 2 players will say, Bako Timi accommodate Bako Mani ye, Mumi in about 6. But the attendance Razak Kasim, the other off the ball 6. Usually born in Kuranoa and a Huni party, say Casimiro Diano. Born in Honomo and a Huni pa, where the Dunga type, very rugged. But Dominic Insobila wants to envision the game ahead of the other players. It's the defense and Ejibona, and they say the Busquets by the amount, they say the Pilo by amount. And look at the Ancelotti Diamond no. Every single time. Now watch Razak Kasim here. Ghana Babeshe, but Razak Kasim here. On a city just in front of the area. You are sacrificing this zone. And I can't Dominic Insobila Diano because the person in Crabo and Razak Kasim should be effective. But you Crabo no why the ball because that is not his style. So Kasim is here, yet we consider that goal. But so Shadia, a feina Dominic Insobila Wababe Drew. He's been pushed forcefully by the system into the final third. But without the ball, player now Ba Musa Amramebuano, without the ball, he is ineffective, hovering around the area, as if he is off duty. So Kasim, not to blame him individually, but system no expose you. Now for the second time, Razak Kasim drops in between the 2 central defenders, Abdomako and Ekonadu Yadom. Now Busame system Benny. It's a shadow back 3 because one will say Dominic Insobila drop yaba. Now Kasim drop yaba. At this point, there's one question about Busa. And yeah, Dominic Insobila, this is Dominic Insobila. But understandably, he should have been here because he passes better. He moves the game. He plays much deeper in terms of playmaking, better than Razak Kasim. But because of two players, he moves outside the zone. No, the other because Augustine Japan, Ewan Chenha, or Dennis Corsa as a wing backs, not just a pushy Kasim Ababeshen Fifi, instead of player friend Dominic Insobila. That was a systematic error. Now, the Etienne said around the 52nd minute, may can't be see a raw game against Morocco. After I say call break in the bar, the manager said, no, there's something really wrong with the system, and a general or Razak Kasim and Awako or Domufimu. That game we went with a diamond midfield. Kasim at the base, right of that midfield, David Abagana, left of that midfield, Dominic Subila, up tip, Simba, Sylvester of Dreams. You fail 52nd minute, and now work a detective error against Madagascar. And I will Razak Kasim ne Awako Dinfimu. Keep the 52nd minute tie because Tanko's why be what saying now. This is Tanko's team U23. Swasha, Maka Blaster, Makanda Chan, and American U23 top national teams me and sending you. The last calendar year, major tournament now is supposed to year. Tactically, we are not there. Opponent in new information be a fan. Jet yeah team strength and weaknesses. Your bread and sun ya watch something here. It is Swasha. Tanko so a lineup for the bad game no. Dominic Insobila is here. But of course, there's a certain Salim Adams. Another 64 million. So Razak Kasim ato, Dominic Insobila so ato. In the role of Razak Kasim, we have Salim Adams. But the real issue here is say Salim Adams first game one started, but Tanko felt Morocco for height he needed Salim Adams FIFA. But I'll be telling you something. There a money yet there say this is Dominic Insobila. Salim Adam Elejina na chipe no 3-man midfield ni but baby a Dominic epe no e honomo na Salim Adam ejina no aha say na Dominic epe he loves to stay at the base of the midfield na mienu ejina nanim but on come mienu na ejina nim no nyeso ono no kan no bi jina nachi e ba sa naturally he's out of the game general etia fani ever started on the first seconds of the game by a shoot to your by the selection and the position of certain players. And then Salim Adam about 6, that's good. Otimbo 8, that's good. But Dominic Insobila, a natural ball playing midfielder. So we need to see China and hot. So Shade Kakrabi will say. After say ye born a bar left back here, ye try say ye be born a fresh lady kakra. Dominic Insobila is really monitoring. Now watch his movement. He's so static because on dropping back. Because Sha has say ya, Ubenya Salim Adam, but be a Dominic Peno, or Salim War. So Shade Kakrabi. Dominic is static. And Salim Adam, HSC, ye in a free one, ye in a free born war from the Honomo. Because ye two midfielders and Afrani decides to keep the ball, progresses it. But unfortunately, ball no echo true. This is Dominic Insobila. Now watch something very closely here. Opponent nature say indeed when me team no. So after some ball no war Afrani Hono, two midfielders and Omon can game no. Why never be Jaco? Salim Adam on yet do akwaje ball no konibia. The akwaje ball no kono so. The reason being that two players in Ebono or no need that base on in general virtually on can game no. And it's been happening like that as if nobody cares. Now so shall the lad beside the ball nako. We struggle to move this ball out. You two midfielders in now on can game no. Because Salim no on need the comfort to go for that ball and move the ball out. But let me show you Dominic Insobila profile whenever he plays for Accra Lions. So our Accra Lions are generally run in the at the defense in him. Not two agent in him. But tournament in there or can two which is naturally unfavorable area for the boy. So either you sacrifice somebody now, person increase height, And Dominic has always been playing from the base. That is the natural habitat of the midfielder. So he has to have two players just ahead of him. It's like telling Busquets to do the job of Iniesta. Respect football technicalities. Grow game. For the third time, this is Dominic. He always loves to sit just in front of the back line. So back four no and a general a board no. Dominic is right in front of them. A Baseya or ni out me at the envision field and also. And then you have two midfielders just ahead of him. This is Dominic. But put Dominic in that tournament. Now Obina General a Basa on your comfortable. Now on your comfortable in the long run, affect here. Now watch this game carefully against the Moroccans. Now I'm sure Dominic. Now this is Dominic chasing shadows. Show Dominic closely. This is Dominic. Boy or dear children, they are traveling 60 meters. Born you go, but they are traveling 60 meters to our goal area. But Dominic he doesn't possess the ball winning abilities as a midfielder. But only the ball Ukraine, and if you within a cheat. Or then the Quaco right box do your box no release the ball. And then Dominic stayed static. The release the ball and a Sako can't ball no the shame. But Dominic is just static, he's stationed here. Our brother movie. But Bono, after so releasing, or no, I can't board the atom. And I look at Dominic. Only the ability, the capability to track somebody. But so share positionally, we had an error here. Before Bono Bebano, this is Salim Adam, and then this is Dominic Insobila. But watch something here. Omumi Enuachipe, no, there's a big space. This is the ball recipient. So Oshaya, your team, no, as I say, you shoot your home in the foot. It's something that we need to really work on. Two midfielders in a cheat, there's a space. And there's an occupant. There's a recipient of the ball from deep defense. Why are they so higher? Who protects the back line? So one line splits the whole. And the stays always in the line. Dominic decides to chase, but Salim now be ball more. Salim is out of the way. And none of my conceded this goal. It's been happening from Qatar. Either during live match coding, but a game no cost to be coding game on the bench, we lack it. Or during the beginning, pre-match, na you lack BB. But general share, there's something that we need to work out here. And sometimes this is Dominic's position. He's so higher up the pitch. And question about Kwame Busani say, Tanko and the coach Dominic Insobila or Lions. What if and you're not a coach in the dia, a Dominic onya even position anymore? But before I want to turn it, make sure there be a two midfielders in no mujina. So Danlad, and you can understand the frustration from the boy. I've had the call and Madin Komokakra, and even on the field, Salim Adam and Dominic Nsubila had some sort of exchange of words, lot of misunderstanding. Two players will be in the SSO base here, but the coach said Salim should be at the base, pushed Dominic up high. The real question I'm asking now, starting from Qatar, we made a tactical error against the Portuguese here by fear. I know Walker really understood something. Now she game. I know Walker 52nd minutes. Me catch us say Dominic Razak Kasim and I walk off free game. The same thing at Tanko so yeah 52nd minutes. Go and check the time. And also realize Salim Adam ne in Sobile the free game. No, you two in the free game. 52 minutes after realizing the error, Satana Morocco for the call. No more query. How are we preparing for tournament? Do we go with the strength we have like your Myanmar, your Isahaku? Now boxing, so be some say yes, you defend and then you attack. So all defending and as a attack and all defense and how do you then protect it? The shield itself had an error. How do we then win? I am sorry to say this, General, but Guinea funny hope was to see a Kwakoshomo. That game will be tougher. Me can ra. Me also Canada. Who open up 100% against the Guineans? Or who defend it for them to attack you and rely on counter-attacking situations. It's very, very tough. But we've been exposed tactically against the Moroccans. Let's see what happens against the Guineans. If you bet me a record, you near to me general. But me fancy I know that.
I'm right. Now, against Guinea, I mean, I had Mochna 8 p.m. na sa game no and so ebebaso. All right, Newton Lati Marijata and so I don't know. Eid Mubarak, Sajo. I can't wait to see Newton, what he has for us concerning the under-23 match against Morocco. He was on my mind throughout the game. Ebenezer Sokode in the Volta region at the end. Okay, we should stop singling out individual players to just chastise them. The whole team froze from the technical bench to the players on the fields and on the bench. Nothing was working, so we should stop blaming Danlad and Efriye Banye as if the entire team did any better except those two. Tactical Orlando. Okay, Franco Dao.
General, first of all, Mamin Shasi free Asante Kodokwaswe. The supporters on the Fabu census, Medicaka Pen, say one bigger venue. This Cabebras and Tekoro. In fact, the last time I checked, now even as in its current state, they've done quite well because Omar Rizi getting to 1 million Ghana cedis and on average about 500,000 about 50,000 Ghana cedis per month. And omode ema team no. Wohwe se no mosi aye omo hyehyeye na sika ombe raise bia no 10% eco telecos no ni Gimatech I provide technology no. Na 85% akọ club na account mu straight. Then the other 5% no for mobilization. Eko mo de bi di o makọ ne aba ne ade. Everything looks good. Me maka say nneɛma mmienu na anhyɛ da ma Fabu sensors no entumi anya ne realization. One, performance of the team. A man Crawford who keka with team no ho aba form. Then how the thing was actually launched, and then how mobilization ekoye and amana de ayi. And they mpanyinfo no hu pepa say so musa relaunch ni bi mu netumi ma mo the needed dividends. Me madwen me say timing is crucial. Once again, me say access bi say nneɛma na ɔmo yɛ no nkɔmɔ dwendwen ho wɔ dɛ mu keka nneɛma nsi ani. Team no it taking a shape like you know the way forward. It will be a good time for them to relaunch it and get the needed results. And Nepa Sante Kotokono Kamia Kweze and Crawford dream be the way forward, who is coming, who is going. A sin saying Crawford Pepper say beer or they be donated to the team. So if they can look at it again. And many Bramete is the board of directors, no, because I was thinking, say, their silent is so loud. Edino Mayeno, Haita baby, Sekoto board Nakoda. Intino, when at least a Tisomu committee or Masorino, nay, good news. But I no pay, I was sad to hear, say, meeting on board secretary in Freno, or Mama. Ono ankasa so free meeting no akoye say your son is on free and ono so free so nipa be do me no and 9 penny timiko pio because of that o man for me quorum into man to me anye meeting
bia so any reason
general
reason mo ha me tu kwan me yesi me di sala me sempi
isi
bia so nipa nine
no kwasem ni say yesi eni ba eni adaje a intru be yi ena onwuma dɔɔso nso a woyɛ ni nyinaa na sɛ bi wayɛ kɔtɔkɔ board member for the entire season akɔ na wieɛ sɛ brɛ ne gyae deɛ woyɛ ne bɛboa na monyɛ meeting a ɛno nso so wonya adagye kyɛ no a ɛyɛ very very serious
team ne si hɔ market time obi anya ho hwee
ɛyɛ so unfortunate and me I'm so disappointed with the board of directors who failed to turn up
teams no fa players no
and go for your recruitment. And go for pay coaches, go for pay players. You see, my worry.
Come the players, no?
Yeah.
Because in Tiomoka, so many months.
And I am 29. Into 3 months, unto a player, 90 good days.
We wait 4 months or so.
We count 3 months.
We count 4.
3.
Okay.
And administrative staff, no, so you have 5 months. Now, General, how many people? Any bit we has 90 good days. No on Giaketia. So about school more 90 days in the time so we are in school fees here.
They can't be a players in echo come the one more capra. Maybe almost players into me call. So come the
no back here in SG more. And I had to part something later for them. And a bit unfortunate. Now, maybe problem with the board of directors and they say at this crucial time, this meeting there, Sabi, who job boom crack a soldier now back. So it's soon for those who are winning. And Tiafimono in our way in a bread to say by a cotocodiaca crabby. Would yes, I'll resign a cry and I say, you be dissolve Mokra. Babayana at least hand over and let the team move on.
More resign.
Why?
No,
Enti, are they pushing, for example, if a Menshiaze, I feel the Menshiaze and you will dissolve you. Now people are turning back to Menshiaze, or Fancrofa no be go many mas. Because then Comodian Coso, and it may be a tremor, Nika, who to say, Hano, so be friend Nana, no so messum, now if a bedroom baby no, and Munyaman ko show Monayako Yenim Gracia.
The board of how many people?
12.
A Sikaform qua.
They are so busy, they can't come.
Think I come the players no. Can we remember that crisis I asked him?
Yeah.
Team in Samba. I ain't a players in class.
This is off from so Mumra or Ba or Kodai. And they have to do all these things before the players are called back. Utianya player no, especially your mom call ya and sana message ba say or mad advance aso Inti omu mpake omu niyema no munja kotoko niyema onom. Obeba ni apake o niyema egu baby. Uti anye ya ne biasai. So embarrassing. You know as a udan kura ujemu na wo so kwaba na beba na se udan ni apake o niyema egu baby a. So dehumanizing.
Few of one could take you over because almost hear omodan.
Yeah.
The whole videos be.
Yeah.
Also hear omodan some day
set advance and ask.
Yeah.
Abo amane. Say so sad. In general, I'm appealing to the Kotoko board of directors. It's no disrespect to them. It's not anything. But Sabi Omajuma Munyeni say. They may have 1,001 reasons why Omo stay aloof like Omatiada. You can have several reasons. But at this particular moment in time, look at the masses. Look at the authority that appointed you and spend some time and make this right. Nejawechi. Very, very important. Because the information I'm gathering is that within a short time, you be a management report on Ukraino.
I'm hearing that by Monday, latest, by Monday.
If it gets ready, that's a burden to me, what becomes of the reports from the management? So sad.
Teams in their phone players, no? Players no proud quality in the whole say, this is here for my.
One area, say, who say there are players that genuinely themselves kotokoni omuntu but who came a season, a quadru level, say, recruitment area as a chance of Musun to me, Pamo.
Be a standstill from the beer and Yajuma. So, in Yajuma.
And supporters, instead of supporters to power pressure, look at, you see, Nana Kwame no, Mr. Ramu, Fabu sense also no, but timing is important. At this time, leadership of the club should be asking questions.
Of the supporters, no?
That's it.
Supporters leaders.
Leaders, no? They should be asking questions. They should put pressure and let the right things to be done. Time on Chaomo. Time will not be waiting for them. I'm so disappointed with the board of directors of Asante Kotoko for failing to turn up for the meeting. It's so sad. Like I was saying, be a near me to expectation. You may have 1,001 reasons why you are not happy, but whether you like it or not, you are part of the problem. So you should be part of the solution to the problem. You can't sit aloof and be doing your job and writing in your CV say we be we a Kotoko board member and as a former Kotoko board member. When the SSOE and you are not doing it.
Okay.
It's so sad.
And again, Bremkakra. The tactical play Newton is talking about the Black Meteors team. I observed it in our first match. The question I have been asking is, Ibrahim Chanko is the coach of Accra Lions. Why that tactical mistake by pushing in Sobila from the number 6? Okay, Gambo Nungwa Accra. I'm into it.
Yeah, name is said Monaca, but you know,
I try on picket.
Say,
Yansan, a call back to Miss Marco come on for the
unim the oil. But the reality is that Coach Anoka almost a son in Emma, according to Mickey. Reasons in say any performance because Ubi who season the baby as Samates a year or man 30 years, especially when he was not around our coach and tournament, no. But at least or by no money na can bo me team to a certain level. Obi who says Samates, baby or Modano, their first time or the Ghana Premier League in Mayoke. But reasons near the usual reasons. Selection of players, choice of players, signing of players. Ye nyama coaching kwanye. Because we are coaching Kwaya and have no good team. The man is clearly not happy. Says any man course be or immediately as a crowd more embarrassing in front of players and in front of other management members. You know, I can't. Me jitum say system. It would be a good coaching Kwa or be good team. No, we go almost your business. But sadly, we may see aye. A hen idea game nako. Say your dream say coach who here dia. Then coach is ni ko ase sign omo but yes sign omo de omo be ye face kwa na hu ne say ye pull strings no from achira. It is not the best. The fact that why football now go through all the rounds no doesn't mean when it comes to technical decisions you nyama onye. But my worry is Coach Anoka is not happy because of interference and manipulations from ASM matters. But ye nyan ntie so ne heart of kudin komo. na ho de masters na nkasa ho don wo masters of interference in Ghana football no grandmasters na nkasa has no unti ogoyede ho he will not even survive for a week. So untimi Mr. Monaka dia, how do you survive against Honorable Suwa Odote and Alhaji Akambi? The professors na nkasa ho no wo nti ene ho de unsum
the grandmasters of interference.
Aye I don't know ka
ono ande the word can as una ko supply
I think grandmasters
ene ho de adwuma no nya na enko ba bia because already unya nu ye no kwa no o ma line up 3 players o motagu ho onya nu no o mo so mo pe manafu ma Hafiz Konkoni Leventus ata ha so mo coach wan te go ha coach wan Indiana say how they unsum kra na omotogu wa akwa vombo wo de ombebo and you know I'm saying that has of folk I just some mistakes is over and over still omunyai whatever result that will come on board they don't care because any musika but at least get a coach on board money who the target for the season what you plan to achieve and the players are best fitting into the scheme of things. Now I quite abo my team na ko yi.
So the one fan can why the boss players no. We can one comes
there. The times nana.
I'm the boss players.
And now professor dey adira. Or be a professor of interference there say yes.
Okay.
And I'm one. So my professor dey and yes. E dey bi na aka. Emeritus ana.
You can be a grandmaster.
But you said the way you game na say no. And no dey run national team tonight you call and ahwe team here
maybe we say a statement. I say Obana yen say obeja ho akọ nti nkrofo be steady.
And you coach na work there. First contract him. Na wo ko no mo yesa na wo bo mo ka. And say that Franco we dey say wonya hwe.
12:59. Ese so. Nyame yadma, e be na manfo. Ehia e wo 4 p.m. pepe e wo Kessben television eso. And Ella birthday Ella multi credit series and loans Ella happy birthday obia e will show happy birthday some kaya baba we
okay
monka no okay
okay Ella
okay easy ground
Ella come
yes happy birthday Ella Nyakopon shira na onto nkwanwai na ontre washim the besia am breaking news for and so about transit. I think the Ghana Football Association must put in some orders to ensure Ghana football move forward because from coaches, players, referees, linesmen and everything concerning football in Ghana isn't working properly. Edward Domi Pila anyway and so our brain. The besia no na pepe. Breaking news up next. Let me show you.